बेटा आगे का क्या सोचा है?
बोल बोल बोल, सोच सोच सोच, क्या 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 सोचा है बेटा? आगे का क्या सोचा है? क्या क्या सोचा है क्या सोचा है?
तूने आगे आगे का क्या सोचा है?
आगे का क्या सोचा है? क्या क्या सोचा है
ये बन वो बन, ट्राई कर डॉक्टर साइंटिस्ट साइंटिस्ट डॉक्टर ना इंजीनियर, कोडिंग गेमिंग स्लीपिंग। क्या सोचा है? मैथ्स मैथमेटिक्स तूने आगे आगे का क्या सोचा है?
सोचो मत, बस infinitylearn.com पे रजिस्टर कर दो। Take the biggest scholarship exam for NEET and IIT JEE with up to 100% scholarship. Visit infinitylearn.com.
तो सर अब पेपर तो हो गए अपने खत्म,
आज
राइट?
लास्ट पेपर था क्या?
आज लास्ट पेपर था सर। अब पता नहीं, अरे आज स्टूडियो जाने की जरूरत नहीं है लगता है सर,
मैम,
शुरू हो
live चल
गया
रहा है?
हाँ, लगता है लाइव चल रहा है, राइट? हेलो राइट गाइस, गुड आफ्टरनून।
हेलो बच्चों, दिस इज अक्षय अरोड़ा फ्रॉम इन्फिनिटी लर्न एंड वी वेलकम यू ऑल टू दिस लाइव सेशन। आज हम पेपर डिस्कशन तो करेंगे आपके साथ, लेकिन और भी बहुत सारी फन एक्टिविटी, बहुत सारी मस्ती, क्योंकि आज आपका लास्ट डे था पेपर का। और मुझे भी ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत सुकून मिल रहा होगा, क्योंकि आज का पेपर आप लोगों का बहुत अच्छा रहा। और मैंने अभी मैथ्स वाले सर से आपसे बात भी की है कि पेपर का लेवल कैसा था। पेपर भी बहुत आसान था।
सर बोले कि लल्लू पेपर था।
अच्छा, लल्लू पेपर था।
लल्लू पेपर था।
तो फिर मैथ्स वाले सर तो ऐसा बोल रहे हैं पेपर बहुत आसान था, स्टैंडर्ड पेपर था वो भी आसान था, नॉर्मल वाला वो भी पेपर आसान था। तो मैम आप क्या टिप्स देना चाहेंगे बच्चों को?
टिप्स सर, यार सर टिप्स बहुत हो गई। पूरा सेमेस्टर अभी जितना भी हमने अपने सारे सीरीजेस चलाए, इतनी टिप्स, इतनी ट्रिक्स। अच्छा चलो सर, आपसे एक बात पूछती हूँ।
बिल्कुल मैम, पूछिए।
ठीक है, तो व्हाट इज वन थिंग दैट यू नो, आप लोग भी बता सकते हो इसका जवाब अगर आपको पता है, लाइव चैट में फटाफट बताओ। ठीक है, कि व्हाट इज दैट वन थिंग दैट एवरीबडी नीड्स सर, एवरीबडी नीड्स, ओके, एवरीबडी आस्क्स फॉर इट।
बहुत कमजोर बच्चा हूँ मैम।
नहीं सुनिए सर, सबको चाहिए, सब पूछते भी है, लेकिन देने पे कोई भी उसे अपने साथ लेके वापस उसका इस्तेमाल नहीं करता।
मैम आप एडवाइस बोल रहे हो क्या? फ्री का ज्ञान?
बिल्कुल, वो देखो देखो।
तो बच्चों, हम लोग भी आज के सेशन में आपको एडवाइस नहीं देने वाले हैं, हम मस्ती करने वाले हैं। आपको कोई टिप्स की बातें नहीं करेंगे, आपसे ये नहीं कहेंगे कि बच्चों ये करो और ये मत करो। सबसे पहली चीज जो मैं आपको दिखाने वाला हूं वो है हमारा ऑफिस। देखो, आपका एक एक लाइव लेक्चर जो हम लोग यहाँ पे कंडक्ट करते हैं, वेदर इट इज रिकॉर्डेड और लाइव, उसके लिए बहुत सारी टीम है जो लगी हुई है आपके साथ। और इतने ज्यादा रिलेंटस एफर्ट्स हैं इन लोगों के, जो आपके लिए दिन रात करके एक एक लेक्चर को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से, बेहतरीन तरीके से, अच्छे कंटेंट के साथ, बहुत ही यूजफुल कंटेंट के साथ आपके तक पहुंचाया जा रहा है।
तो आज चलेंगे हम बिहाइंड द सीन्स।
तो आज मैम बिहाइंड द सीन्स क्या होने वाला है?
बिहाइंड द सीन्स सर ये है कि आज हम बच्चों को मिलाएंगे उन सारे टीम मेंबर्स के साथ जो कि दिन रात मेहनत करते हैं, राइट? और हमारे हर एक स्टेशन के पीछे के बैकबोन्स कौन है ये भी आप जानोगे। चेहरे तो आप जानती हो, राइट? मैं देविका एंड अक्षय सर। सून आप लोग अभी एडवांस कोर्सेज में भी जाओगे, राइट? यू विल एनरोल योरसेल्फ फॉर योर फ्यूचर प्लानिंग, लेकिन फ्यूचर प्लानिंग को आज होल्ड पे रखते हैं।
लेकिन हमारी बहुत सारी टीम है जो बैकएंड में काम करती है, बच्चों को देख नहीं पाती है, लेकिन बच्चों का बहुत अच्छा कर रही है।
एग्जैक्टली,
तो उनका भी हम आज इंट्रोडक्शन कराना चाहते हैं।
एग्जैक्टली, सबका आज इंट्रोडक्शन करवाएंगे। तो तैयार हो मिलने के लिए?
और हमारे कैमरामैन भी बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करते हैं, बहुत ही ज्यादा मेहनत करते हैं। इवन उनके लिए कोई संडे नहीं, कोई सैटरडे नहीं, जब
नो मॉर्निंग्स नो इवनिंग्स,
तो इनके लिए भी मतलब बहुत ज्यादा अप्रिसिएशन होना चाहिए।
राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज।
आज हमारा जो सेशन है वो टीम के लिए, पेपर सोल्यूशन तो करेंगे, लेकिन टीम को भी अपलोड करेंगे और आपके साथ बहुत सारी फन एक्टिविटीज करेंगे। साथ ही इस सेशन के एंड में आपको सरप्राइज मिलने वाला है। बहुत ही अच्छे सरप्राइजेस हम लोगों ने आपके लिए प्लान किए हुए हैं। सो स्टे कनेक्टेड। और अगर आपने इस सेशन को लाइक नहीं किया तो प्लीज लाइक कीजिए। कमेंट नहीं किया तो प्लीज मेरे को बताइए कि आप मुझे क्या क्या बताना
सर
चाह
तो
रहे हैं इस
पेपर
सेशन के अंदर।
डिस्कशन नहीं होने वाला है क्या
पेपर
आज?
डिस्कशन होगा मैम, पेपर
होगा
डिस्कशन
ना?
होगा बिल्कुल।
तो-
क्योंकि मैम लास्ट पेपर है तो आज भी पेपर डिस्कशन इतना नहीं इंपॉर्टेंट। तो बच्चों पेपर सोल्यूशन
लेकिन
तो आपको
prediction
देंगे,
तो होना चाहिए
हाँ
सर।
पेपर सोल्यूशन देंगे,
बिल्कुल,
हम लोग आपको देंगे पेपर सोल्यूशन, लेकिन
Right.
साथ में अभी थोड़ा सा फन कर लेते हैं मैम।
थोड़ा सर
10-15 मिनट
आप
का।
बताइए सर आपने कितना फंड किया था?
मैम मुझे तो ऐसा याद आ रहा है कि जब मेरा 10th का पेपर जैसे ही खत्म हुआ
हाँ।
तो मैंने बस सोच लिया था कि आज से मेरे को मतलब पढ़ाई बिल्कुल छोड़ देनी है। तो वो मोमेंट बस ऐसा था कि मेरे को अब पढ़ने का
तो ये राज की बात खुल चुकी है आप लोगों के सामने कि टीचर लोग भी दिन रात पढ़ाई नहीं करते थे, हम लोग भी ऐसी मटर गश्तियां करते थे जो आज हम बताएंगे आप लोगों को। आप लोग शायद सरप्राइज्ड हो जाएंगे और जरा देखते हैं आपके चहीते लाडले मिसबा सर यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं तो
मैम, ये
एंड
लाडले
सर हाँ सर एंड ही इज प्रिपेयरिंग वेरी सीरियसली
तो
फॉर
बस-
समथिंग।
तो सर आज तो मतलब बच्चों की क्लास लेने वाले हैं आप।
हाँ मतलब ये तो बताना पड़ेगा ना कि कितना किया है, कितना सही किया, कितना गलत किया। ये तो बताना पड़ेगा ना कि कितना सही किया है, कितना गलत किया है, क्योंकि ठीक है लास्ट पेपर है, उसके बाद चिल करेंगे वो सारी चीजें। ऑब्वियसली वी हैव गॉट सरप्राइजेस फॉर यू
तो सर
पीपल।
बच्चे आपसे पूछना चाह रहे हैं कि आपने क्या किया था
देखो,
अपने 10th बोर्ड के जस्ट बाद।
जहाँ तक मेरे को याद है मैंने मैथ्स के पेपर के बाद, मेरा भी लास्ट ही था वो, तो तारक मेहता का उल्टा चश्मा देखा था उस दिन।
तारक
मेरे को आज
मेहता
तक
का उल्टा
याद है,
चश्मा?
हाँ। और वो अभी तक चल भी रहा है।
अच्छा तो मतलब ये बहुत पुराना हो गया तारक मेहता का।
हाँ।
मतलब शो पुराना हो गया
तो
सर,
हम-
आप पुराने हो गए।
हम उस जमाने
सर
के हैं।
शो भी पुराना है
हम भी पुराने हैं।
और हम भी पुराने हैं, राइट
हाँ।
राइट।
तो सर मतलब वो जो तारक मेहता में जो जेठालाल जी है उनकी जो वाइफ है उनका क्या नाम है?
उनका जया या
नहीं मैं बता दया दया एंड व्हाट इज द फेवरेट कैरेक्टर दैट यू हैव ओवर देयर?
जेठालाल ही था।
जेठालाल
तो
था।
मतलब जेठालाल तो किसी और को भी पसंद करता था ना सर?
बबीता जी।
बबीता जी, बिल्कुल हाँ, उनको कैसे भूल सकते हैं। चलो ठीक है।
चलो,
तो फिर
तो-
मतलब आज कुछ आप बताना चाहेंगे कि बच्चे क्या करें? मतलब आप पेपर
अभी
डिस्कशन
देखो ऐसा है कि चिल करो, मतलब ठीक है पेपर खत्म हो गया, लेकिन हाँ चिल करने के साथ अब ठीक है आज 2-3 दिन कर लो, लेकिन आगे का डिसाइड तो करना ही
अब
पड़ेगा
आप
कि
सेशन
क्या
में क्या लेने वाले हो आज?
सेशन में अभी पेपर डिस्कस करेंगे, देखेंगे कि क्या
सर
क्या
कौन
है।
से सेट कौन से सेट?
अभी फिलहाल मेरे पास फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड सेट है ऑफ ऑल इंडिया रीजन।
वाओ फैंटास्टिक। सो गाइस स्टे ट्यून्ड।
किसी भी रीजन से हो, सीबीएसई फॉरेन से हो या दिल्ली से भी हो, तो ऑलमोस्ट क्वेश्चन सेम ही होते हैं मैम।
Correct.
2-3 क्वेश्चन ही
और सर ये प्रेडिक्शन करने के बाद क्या होता है? लाइक हाउ इज इट यूजफुल फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स?
प्रेडिक्शन करने के बाद देखो मैं तो ऑनेस्टली मेरा पर्सनली बोलोगे तो मैं मिलाता तो नहीं था, मतलब ठीक है लेकिन मिला के तुम देख लो कि क्या है, कितना सही किया, उससे पता लग
तो
जाए।
मतलब जो सर आपने नहीं किया वो आप बच्चों से तो करवा ही रहे हो।
हाँ मतलब ठीक है।
सर अभी कंपटीशन भी उस तरीके का हो गया है,
तो सर, ये
राइट?
मतलब इसको बचपन की गलती बोलेंगे?
नहीं गलती नहीं है, अब सबका अपना अपना होता है। जैसे मैं काइंड ऑफ इमोशनल था कि चेक करूंगा तो मेरे को और बुरा लगेगा, ये सारी चीजें, लेकिन अब कोई इंसान ऐसा भी होता है वो कैलकुलेट करता है सही।
अच्छा आपके कितने मार्क्स आए थे सर मैथ्स में?
मेरे फुल आए थे 10।
वाह सर बहुत बढ़िया सर।
तो आपके बच्चों के भी फूल ही आएंगे सर।
बिल्कुल आने चाहिए। पेपर मेरे हिसाब से तो आसान ही था पूरा। हाँ 2-3 क्वेश्चन थोड़े से ट्विस्टेड थे, लेकिन ज्यादातर क्वेश्चन आसान ही थे।
अच्छा कोई बच्चा कमेंट में लिख रहा है सर प्रूफ दो फुल आए हैं।
क्या प्रूफ दो फुल आए हैं? अब देखो वो थोड़ा सा अच्छा नहीं लगेगा कि मार्कशीट दिखाएं, वरना दिखा भी सकते हैं।
चलो दिखा सकते हैं सर। Alright. तो हमारे साथ हमारे एक नए फैकल्टी अभी रिसेंटली उन्होंने ज्वाइन किया है, अंशुल तोमर सर। और ये समझ लो कि ये यूट्यूब पे महानायक है मैम।
ओहो।
बहुत ज्यादा
एंड मैथ्स एक्सपर्ट।
मैथ्स एक्सपर्ट है, जेई फैकल्टी टॉप, मतलब इंडिया में सभी बच्चे इनको जानते हैं मैम।
फैंटास्टिक।
तो सर मतलब आप क्या देना चाहेंगे बच्चों को टिप्स के कैसा रहे 10th के बाद, क्या सफर होना चाहिए बच्चों का, और मतलब क्या क्या उनके क्या सोचना चाहिए उनको मतलब सब्जेक्ट लेने से पहले?
अभी तो आई थिंक बच्चों को रिलैक्स करना चाहिए, एकदम चिल करना चाहिए। अभी बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं सोचना है कि क्या हमें साइंस लेनी है या कॉमर्स लेनी है। बहुत सारे आपको सजेशंस मिलेंगे, बट आई थिंक ये बच्चों के इंटरेस्ट पे भी डिपेंड करता है।
सर ये इंटरेस्ट कैसे पता लगाऊं? मेरे को तो समझ ही नहीं आता था
ये
कि
मुझे भी बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती थी कि बस घर वालों ने जो बोल दिया या बड़े भाई बहनों को देख लिया कि
क्योंकि जब तक हमने पढ़ा नहीं है तब तक इंटरेस्ट तो समझ नहीं आता ना कि मेरे को मैथ्स में इंटरेस्ट है, साइंस में है, चलो ये सब्जेक्ट्स का तो आ जाएगा, लेकिन मुझे बड़ा होकर डॉक्टर बनना है, इंजीनियर बनना है।
सर से बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज पूछो।
चलो बताओ।
सर ने कैसे डिसाइड किया था कि ही वांट्स टू लीड इनटू दैट यू नो एस्टीम कॉलेज? तो
अच्छा हाँ, मैं एक और चीज भूल गया था बच्चों। सर ने मतलब अपना जो ग्रेजुएशन है बीटेक है वो आईआईटी दिल्ली से किया हुआ है, और ये इट इज वन ऑफ द एस्टीम कॉलेज। ये मतलब सभी का सपना होता है कि मतलब मुझे आईआईटी मुंबई, आईआईटी दिल्ली से बीटेक करना है। तो मतलब सर आपके साथ कैसा रहा कि मतलब आपने ये सबसे पहले तो प्लान किया कि मुझे आईआईटी की प्रिपरेशन करनी है, फिर सिलेक्शन भी हो गया और उसके बाद फिर कॉलेज में ही चले गए?
तो एक बात करते हैं सर, माय पर्सनल क्वेश्चन टू यू कि आईआईटी कर लेगा बच्चा, है ना, अभी फाउंडेशन काफ़ी सीरियस चीज़ें, काफ़ी सीरियस होगी, लेकिन आईआईटी के लाइफ के बारे में थोड़ा सा बता दीजिए सर।
चलो ये तो बहुत बढ़िया है,
या।
ये बहुत ही मोटिवेट करेगी
ये आई थिंक मुझे ज़्यादा बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। बच्चों ने अगर 3 इडियट्स और छिछोरे अगर 2 मूवीज़ देखी हैं,
अरे सर,
तो आई थिंक ये 2 मूवीज़ डिपिक्ट करेगी कि आईआईटी, इनफैक्ट काफ़ी इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेजेस की लाइफ कैसी होती है।
तो सर आपका हॉस्टल अंदर ही था?
हाँ, अंदर ही था।
चलो सर,
तो सर सबसे कॉलेज मूवमेंट जिसे हम कहते हैं, कैन यू शेयर दैट वन कॉलेज मूवमेंट, आईआईटी मूवमेंट विद आवर फ्यूचर आईआईटीएंस?
एक्चुअली आईआईटी में जब मैं गया था तो वहाँ पे मतलब
रैंकिंग का बता दो।
वो मैं नहीं बता सकता, डेट इज कम्प्लीटली सेंसर्ड। मेरे टाइम में जो रैगिंग होती थी वो अब नहीं होती है, बिकॉज बहुत कंप्लेंट्स हो जाती हैं, लेकिन हमारे टाइम में अच्छी रैगिंग होती थी। तो आई कैन नॉट टेल, मैं कभी बैचेस में पर्सनली कभी बच्चों को बताऊंगा, बट नॉट ऑन यहाँ पे यूट्यूब प्लेटफॉर्म पे।
अच्छा ठीक है सर।
तो सेंसर्ड मटेरियल है गाइस,
हाँ,
सेंसर्ड
censored है।
मटेरियल है, राइट? सो यू शुड नॉट टेक
बच्चों की तो नहीं होने वाली ना ऐसी,
हाँ।
मतलब
नहीं होने वाली।
अब हो गया खत्म।
होगी भी तो थोड़ी हेल्दी रैगिंग होगी।
चलो
तो सर जो आईआईटी के बाद व्हेन यू गॉट सिलेक्टेड एंड यू वर लाइक दैट, तो वो वाला मूवमेंट बताए कि पेरेंट्स को कैसे फील हो रहा था, रिश्तेदार जो बातें करते हैं उनका कैसा रवैया, देयर इज अ चेंज इन एटीट्यूड, आई नो दैट, राइट? ऑलवेज कि हम जब कुछ अचीव कर लेते हैं, जब तक कुछ नहीं करते तो ये तो वेला है, ये वेली है, राइट?
मैंने तो बहुत फेस किया।
But once you are there, so how did it change for them?
एक्चुअली मेरी सिस्टर एक हैं, कज़न सिस्टर, उन्होंने आईआईटी दिल्ली से 99 में वो आई थी आईआईटी में, तो उनकी वजह से ही मेरे को आईआईटी का पता चला। हाँ, और उन्होंने ही मेरा रिजल्ट बताया था। और मैं उनके घर पे ही था यहाँ दिल्ली में। तो मतलब डेट वाज अ वेरी, मतलब बहुत अच्छा मोमेंट था मेरे लिए, मेरे पेरेंट्स के लिए। सो आई कांट डिफाइन इन वर्ड्स।
तो सर मैं आपके लिए वन लाइनर बोल देता हूँ। हाँ। आज मैं ऊपर, आसमान नीचे, आज मैं आगे, जमाना है पीछे।
तो चलो सब पीछे चलते हैं।
अच्छा, यहाँ पे हम देख पा रहे हैं कि किरण मैम बहुत ज्यादा बिजी हैं। बच्चों ये आपको बायो पढ़ाएंगे। देखो अगर आपका डॉक्टर बनने का सफर है तो ये मैम आपका पूरा करने वाली हैं, किरण मैम देखो पढ़ने में, मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है शक्ल से ये बहुत ज्यादा स्टूडियस रही होंगी। मैम अपना सफर बताओ आप, मतलब कितना आपने, मतलब कितनी मस्ती काटी है?
सर ये तो आपने बिल्कुल सही कहा कि मैं बहुत ज़्यादा स्टूडियस थी जब मैं 10th में थी, फ्रॉम 8th ऑनवर्ड्स, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, और हमेशा आई वाज फोकसिंग ऑन क्लासेस, ये टेस्ट, वो मार्क्स, ऐसे वैसे।
बायो लेनी है,
मोटिवेशन आया कि अच्छा लगता है
तो
पढ़ना।
आपका दिमाग नहीं लगता था मैथ्स में?
नहीं ऐसा नहीं, आई वॉज लाइक 100, आई स्कोर्ड इन 10th बोर्ड्स एज वेल एज इन साइंस, बट आई वॉन्टेड
तो
टू टेक बायोलॉजी।
100 का स्कोर लाने के बाद भी मैम ने बायो को ऑप्ट किया, तो ठीक है तुम भी,
सो इट्स योर पैशन ना कि आपको क्या पढ़ने की इच्छा करती है।
ठीक है, मतलब पैशन तो बायो थी, इंटरेस्ट मैथ्स था।
हाँ
ठीक है, तो मतलब पैशन को भी फॉलो करते
तो सर ऐसा नहीं है कि बायो आप ले लेते हो तो मैथ छूट ही जाता है, डिवोर्स नहीं दे देते उसको, राइट?
I have like in my graduation I also have a degree in physics and maths along with
Fantastic.
अच्छा
bio.
मैम, बच्चे ये भी बोल रहे हैं कि बायो लेना मतलब कुछ रट्टा मारना।
नहीं ऐसा
है ना?
नहीं,
पूरा
ऐसा नहीं,
logical
ऐसा
रहेगा?
बिल्कुल नहीं है, पूरा लॉजिकल होता है। इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन आप कैसे देखते हैं और किस तरीके से पढ़ते हैं। सो हमेशा इंटरेस्ट क्रिएट किया जा
तो
सकता
मैम
है।
मैं जब पढ़ता था मुझे तो एनिमल किंगडम से बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम होती थी, उसमें रटना बहुत पड़ता था। तो मतलब आप लोग बच्चों को ट्रिक्स देते हैं क्या एनिमल किंगडम,
हाँ,
प्लांट
अगर
किंगडम?
ट्रिक्स, अगर मैं अपनी बात करूँ तो हम थोड़ा उसको एवोल्यूशन से कनेक्ट करके पढ़ाते हैं, तो वो इंटरेस्टिंग हो जाता है कि कब कौन इस धरती पे कब आया।
चलो ठीक है।
वैसे मैं बॉटनी पढ़ाती हूँ।
ठीक है, तो हम लोग तो इसी साल मतलब आप लोगों का बात स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं और उसके बारे में भी हम लोग आपके साथ बताएंगे।
Okay.
डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट। चलो बच्चों,
we have Anirudh sir. Hello sir. Hello there. Right, so what are you doing right now?
राइट नाउ आज तो जेई के मॉक टेस्ट सीरीज चल रहे हैं, तो उसी के क्वेश्चंस प्रिपेयर करके खुद पहले सारे सॉल्व करके जाने होते हैं ताकि सारे ट्रिक्स स्टूडेंट्स को बता पाए। तो अभी वही चल रही है।
ओके, सो सर आज अपना हो गया है मैथ्स का पेपर डन और उसी के साथ सीबीएसई 10th फिनिश्ड, राइट? सो आपसे मेरा एक सवाल है कि आपने अपने 10th के एग्ज़ाम के बाद क्या किया था?
यार 10th के एग्ज़ाम से पहले ना पेरेंट्स लोग बोलते हैं कि यार ये 10th का एग्ज़ाम एक है, ये उतार ले भाई, ज़िंदगी तेरी सेट है। तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छे से याद है कि 10th का एग्ज़ाम हुआ था, मैं नाचते नाचते घर आया था, पापा को कहा था पापा 10th हो गया, अब तो मेरी मौज है ना? पापा बोलते हाँ बेटा मौज है 2 महीने के लिए, फिर तेरी मौज फिर से शुरू होगा, एक और युद्ध। तो सारे स्टूडेंट्स को यही बता रहा हूँ, अभी 1-2 महीने मौज कर लो, अच्छे से एंजॉय कर लो। 11th 12th में एक चैलेंज आने वाला है, उसको एंजॉय करो। तो मैं बता रहा हूँ जो भी ड्रीम है वो हो जाएगा। चैलेंज को एंजॉय करना सीखो बस।
फैंटास्टिक। तो चैलेंज को एंजॉय करते हुए
अच्छा सर ने ये भी बोला मैं नाचते नाचते घर आया
हाँ।
था, तो सर एक बार नाचते नाचते कैसे आते हैं घर आप बताओ, एक बार मुझे एक्शन करके बताओ।
अरे तब बच्चा था यार, तब नाच लेता था, अभी तो नाचना नहीं होगा।
कैसा नाचना होता था?
अरे वैसे कूदते कूदते फुदकते फुदकते आते हैं ना बच्चे। अभी तुम भी आज भी वैसे ही लौटे
ठीक है बच्चों, तुम भी मतलब खुद को मतलब सर का ये कहना है कि तुम भी नाचो ऐसे ही।
राइट।
अच्छा यहाँ पे मुझे लग रहा है कि ये
काफी स्टूडियस सा सेक्टर लग रहा है, राइट। तो इतनी किताबें भाई साहब, राइट। तो
देख के लगता तो है मतलब पढ़ते हैं या नहीं?
वो तो यार दिखाने के लिए होता है।
ओके।
वो तो सिर्फ दिखाने के लिए होता है, मतलब ऐसा लगना चाहिए ना कुछ काम कर रहा हूँ।
हाथी के दांत मतलब दिखाने के कुछ
सही बात है।
तो आपने ये सारी पढ़ नहीं रखी है?
एक तो पढ़ी होगी मैम, सारी तो कौन पढ़ेगा।
ओके, फैंटास्टिक। तो सर आप तो जानते ही हो सर, हम आप लोग भी सब सर को पहचानते ही हो कि सर वाज देयर विद अस फॉर द एंटायर सीरीज। व्हाट डिड यू डू आफ्टर योर एग्जामिनेशन?
एग्जाम के बाद 10th का?
हाँ।
मैं तो चिल मार रहा था, मतलब मैं तो वेट कर रहा था यार कब एग्जाम खत्म हो जाए। और जैसे एग्जाम खत्म हो गया ना, मैं तो खेलने निकल गया। मतलब सारे जो भी मेरे दोस्त थे सब लोग वेट कर रहे थे भाई कब तेरा एग्जाम खत्म होगा, क्योंकि बाकी लोग तो ज़्यादा पढ़ते नहीं थे, मैं थोड़ा सा पढ़ता था, 10th तक थोड़ा सीरियस था। तो जैसे एग्जाम खत्म हो गया तो मैंने सोच के रखा था 2-3 महीने है जितना खेल कूद सकूँ खेलना है बस। तो यही था प्लान में।
तुम्हारे खेलने वाले बच्चे थे आप।
सही में।
अब आजकल के बच्चे तो फिजिकल एक्टिविटी नहीं करते हैं, वो गेम
तो मोबाइल में या लैपटॉप में लगे रहते हैं।
तो सर उसमें भी ग्रुप बना के खेलते हैं। काफी सारे मेरे बच्चे मुझे सिखाते हैं, माइनक्राफ्ट सिखा गए हैं, राइट। अपने ही बच्चे हैं जो मुझे सिखा गए कि इसके साथ कैसे माइनक्राफ्ट खेला जाता है।
मैं भी ऐसे था, मैं भी जो मतलब फिजिकल जो स्पोर्ट्स होते हैं ना वो ज़्यादा नहीं खेलता था। मोस्टली तो सारे लैपटॉप पे ही होता था, मतलब जैसे काउंटर स्ट्राइक वगैरह है ना वो सब बहुत खेलता था, एज ऑफ एम्पायर्स वगैरह।
फैंटास्टिक।
मतलब मुझे मम्मी ऐसे उठा के बाहर भेज देती, भाई बाहर जा तू। घर में
आपके जेन जी के बच्चे हैं ये भी।
हमारी टीम में ना बहुत अच्छे कपड़े पहन के आए आज। और ये
आज सर
हम लोग लाइव है यूट्यूब सेशन पे, और मतलब आपको बच्चे देखना चाहते हैं कि मतलब आपने थोड़ा सा आप गेटअप दिखा दो बच्चों को आज, ट्रेडिशनल गेटअप अपना।
So, and ma'am works for the product team, right?
अच्छा, मैम प्रोडक्ट टीम है, चलो ठीक है, थैंक यू सो मच मैम। बच्चे बहुत खुश हैं आपसे।
तो आज उगादी स्पेशल चल रहा है,
मैम बच्चों को ना बहुत ज्यादा सरप्राइजेस देने हैं हम लोगों को।
एक और व्यक्ति से मैं आपको मिला, हाँ स्टूडियो ले जाते हैं। एक और इंसान से मैं मिलाना चाहूंगी आपको। तो दिस इज नेहा मैम, राइट? हाँ जी। सो नेहा मैम जो है, आप अपना जितनी क्लासेस शेड्यूल होती है ना, इन्हीं का किया धरा है, राइट? तो हाँ
क्लासेस मतलब ये लगा रही हैं रोज?
हाँ सर, रोज की क्लासेस जो अपनी लगती है ना यही लगाती
तो मतलब बच्चे भी इनकी वजह से परेशान है। बच्चों हम भी कुछ करते देखो आप,
हम भी परेशान हैं।
चलो ठीक
तो
खुश हो रहे हैं। हाँ बच्चे खुश हो रहे हैं,
बच्चे खुश हो रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो मैम हमें फटाफट बता दो आज बच्चों को क्या करना चाहिए।
आज मैं क्लासेस नहीं लगाऊंगी।
मजे
क्लास पेपर है तो
ये बहुत बढ़िया काम है। आप आज आप क्लासेस नहीं
ये एक इतनी अच्छी खुशखबरी दी है आपके लिए नहीं हमारे लिए भी कि आज क्लासेस नहीं लगेगी ऑन द ईव ऑफ उगादी गाइस। कल गुड़ी पाड़वा उगादी मतलब कि न्यू ईयर का सेशन है, एंड इन दिस न्यू ईयर सेशन वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद अ सुपर डुपर धमाल।
अच्छा मैम, मैं जी चाहता हूँ एक बार है ना बच्चों को ना ऑफिस भी दिखा दें। बच्चों एक हमारा ऑफिस देख लो, बहुत बड़ी टीम है और ये 2 फ्लोर पे है। अभी 1 फ्लोर का ऑफिस आपको दिखा रहे हैं, और कुछ चीजें हैं जो अभी हिडन भी है, ऑन कैमरा नहीं आ पा रही हैं।
I'll introduce in a short. So this is our product team. Guys, say hi to all of our students there. Right. This is our teachers bay, right? तो सारी teachers यहाँ पे मिलेगी आपको. On the other side, you will see those editors and editing का bay मिलेगा आपको, right? तो सारे editors जितने भी हैं, वो सारे लगे रहते हैं दिन रात.
आपकी सीट कहाँ है? ये तो बताओ।
I sit over there.
मैम एक भी किताब नहीं रखी हुई है कुछ तो?
हाँ, नो किताब, कोई निसब इधर है और बाकी सारा चीज स्टूडियो में रहता है अपना, राइट? किताबें सर, आपको किताबें देखनी है, आ जाओ गाइस। यू वांट टू सी बुक्स? ये कुछ छोटा सा यू नो सैंड पार्टिकल आउट ऑफ द सैंड माउंटेन है, राइट? तो यहाँ पे विराजमान होते हैं that man who is coming right now in the frame. जी, so Vaibhav sir over here, and Vaibhav sir is our boss, right? So boss, today टुडे ऑन द ईव ऑफ जितनी भी आपने शेड्यूल किए क्लासेस और जितने बैचेस बच्चों के लिए लॉन्च करने वाला जो दिमाग है वो यही ब्रेन है गाइस।
अच्छा सर, ये ना मतलब मेरा बहुत सपना था, मतलब बचपन से मैं मैनेजर बनूं और अब मतलब मेरे नीचे मतलब लोग काम करें बहुत सारे,
राइट।
तो मतलब वो सपना मेरा तो नहीं हो पाया, लेकिन आपका हो गया कि मैनेजर बनते कैसे हैं? बच्चों को बता दो एक बार, क्या करना पड़ता है इसके
बस
लिए?
काम करते रहो, बाकी कुछ मत देखो।
तो मतलब क्या काम करो सर? हम भी कर रहे हैं कोशिश, तो
काम करते रहो और दूसरों को काम पे लगाते रहो।
अच्छा ठीक है।
तो दूसरों से काम करवाना आना चाहिए तब आप मैनेजर। हाँ, लेकिन पढ़ाई खुद ही करनी पड़ती है ना
हाँ
सर?
ये तो है।
बस दूसरा कोई आपसे है ही नहीं।
चलो ठीक है सर।
चलो गाइस, तो टुडे नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट विद द सेशन and sir is waiting for you, Misbah sir is waiting for you for your paper solution today, जो अपने maths का paper solution है, right? तो वो चलने वाला है and thank you for being there, be active, मजे करो, मचाना है आज।
ऑल द बेस्ट बच्चों, और मिलते रहेंगे आपसे।
राइट।
और हम लोगों का एक और भी चैनल है, अगर आप साइंस मैथ्स ऑप्ट करते हैं तो इन्फिनिटी लर्न जेई, और अगर आप साइंस बायो ऑप्ट करते हैं तो इन्फिनिटी लर्न नीट। तो दोनों चैनल आप प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, विच एवर सब्जेक्ट यू ऑप्ट। सबके नोटिफिकेशंस, क्या क्या कोर्सेज हैं, एवरीथिंग विल बी नोटिफाइड ऑन द रिस्पेक्टिव
और link is in the description box, so you can explore, right? So over to Misbah sir now. Thank you, see you all. Please do comment in the comment box.
ओके, बाय बाय।
Hello everybody, welcome to the live session by Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. I am Misbah, your maths educator, and over here we are with your JEE Mathematics faculty. तो सर एग्जाम पेपर का सॉल्यूशन तो हम लोग अभी ज़रूर करेंगे इसके बाद, उसके पहले कुछ चीज़ें आपको सर बताने वाले हैं।
हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हो आप लोग? कैसा हुआ आप लोगों का एग्जाम? सबसे पहले बताओ फटाफट से चैट में कि हाउ वाज द एग्जाम। सर मुझे बोल रहे थे कि द पेपर वाज इजी, और काफी इजी आया है, ऑब्जेक्टिव पेपर भी काफी इजी है, तो आई थिंक सब बच्चों का अच्छा एग्जाम दिया होगा। लेकिन स्टिल आप एक बार मुझे बताओ कैसा एग्जाम हुआ। देन इसके बाद यू हैव ए सरप्राइज। मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि 10th का एग्जाम अब खत्म हो चुका है, यू आर फ्री। अब 11th क्लास 12th क्लास में आप स्टूडेंट्स अब आने वाले हो। हालांकि लेकिन अभी सर बहुत ज्यादा बच्चे रिलैक्स करेंगे, कुछ दिन इनको एंजॉय भी करना चाहिए। ऑब्वियसली दे विल थिंक अबाउट 11th कि हमें क्या स्ट्रीम लेनी है, पेरेंट्स भी।
मतलब अभी तो देखो 2-3 दिन तक तो चिल करो, मतलब एकदम ऐसा नहीं कि आज ही से एकदम लग गए कि क्या करना है उसके बारे में सर बिल्कुल आपको बताएंगे। जी सर
बिल्कुल। तो यहां पे बच्चों इन्फिनिटी लर्न, आप 9-10 चैनल पे हो, इन्फिनिटी लर्न जेई चैनल, इसके बाद आप लोगों को सब्सक्राइब करना है, फॉलो करना है, बिकॉज अब आप 11th क्लास में जाने वाले हो। और सब बच्चों को ये कहीं ना कहीं सर लगता है कि 11th क्लास थोड़ी टफ हो जाएगी, मैथ्स फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री आ जाएंगी। अगर आप साइंस की तरफ जाते हो, अगर आप बायो लेते हो तो वहां पे बायो फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री आएगी। बट स्टूडेंट्स का ये मानना होता है कि हाँ, कि आपका जो 11th का जो सिलेबस है वो काफी टफ लेवल पे चला जाता है।
जी सर।
तो इसको टैकल करने के लिए, क्योंकि जब आपको अपनी टेक्स्ट बुक पढ़ते हो और आप एक इतने कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम जेईई नीट जैसे तैयारी करते हो, तो वहां पे आपको टैकल करने के लिए यू डेफिनेटली नीड सम क्वालिटी कंटेंट एंड अ वेरी नाइस गाइडेंस। तो उसके बारे में आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूं। लेकिन सबसे पहले यूट्यूब चैनल इन्फिनिटी लर्न जेईई एंड इन्फिनिटी लर्न नीट, ये दो चैनल्स को आपको आज ही आज सब्सक्राइब करना। आई थिंक बच्चे सर इतना कर सकते हैं आज।
सर बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं। और सर अब आप इनको बता दीजिए कि क्या क्या चीजें आप इन्हें प्रोवाइड करेंगे।
बिल्कुल। तो इन्फिनिटी लर्न पे आपकी क्लासेस 11th का बैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है, एंड आई विल टेल यू इन द डिटेल की एक्सप्लेन करूंगा कि क्या वो बैचेस में क्या क्या चीजें आपको मिलेंगी, और पूरी जेई और नीट की प्रिपरेशन वहां करवाई जाएगी, इंक्लूडिंग द बोर्ड एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन ऑल्सो। 11th में जो आपका CBSE का या जो भी आपका बोर्ड है, लोकल बोर्ड है, उसके साथ की प्रिपरेशन प्लस जेई का जो कंटेंट होता है। बिकॉज आप सबको पता है, देखो दो चीजें हैं बच्चों, एक तो 11th क्लास का जो लेवल होगा डेट इज डेफिनेटली हाई, एक तो हाई लेवल होगा, और सेकेंडली आपका जो कंटेंट होगा डेट इज आल्सो विल नॉट मैच, उतना मैच नहीं करेगा आपका एनसीईआरटी, आपकी जो भी लोकल टेक्स्ट बुक होगी उसके साथ। तो उसके लिए वी हैव लॉन्च्ड ए कोर्स 11th क्लास जेई के लिए, 11th क्लास नीट के लिए। तो सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं जेई के लिए। तो यहां पे दिस इज द लिंक, आप इस लिंक को ट्राई कर सकते हो, हालांकि मैं आपको ओपन करके बताता हूं लिंक। तो दिस इज द लिंक। तो आप यहां पे देख सकते हो बच्चे कि लक्ष्य जेई एंड उड़ान 2025, तो उड़ान 2025 जो आपका बैच होने वाला है डेट इज फॉर जेई, एंड उड़ान नीट वो भी एक बैच होने वाला है 2025 जो बच्चा टारगेट कर रहा है। तो इसके अंदर आपको अच्छी फैकल्टीज मिलेंगी एंड 30 डेज ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस इन प्रोड्यूसिंग टॉप रैंक, क्योंकि श्री चैतन्य का है, सब बच्चों को एवरीबडी नो श्री चैतन्य की देयर रिजल्ट ओरिएंटेड अप्रोच और जो उन्होंने टॉप रैंक्स प्रोड्यूस की है पिछले सालों में, ठीक है। एंड सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट जो की फीचर्स हैं इस पूरे प्रोग्राम के जो 11th क्लास में आपको मिलेगा, डेट इज बेसिकली लाइव क्लासेस एंड ऑल्सो द रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ द क्लासेस। तो लाइव क्लासेस मिलेंगी आपको, रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस मिलेंगी एंड क्विजेस होंगे, असाइनमेंट्स आपको मिलेंगे, उनका एनालिसिस आपको मिलेगा, आपने कहां पे गलती की है, ये सारी चीजें आपको पता चलेंगी। देयर विल बी पेरेंट टीचर्स मीटिंग होगी, डाउट रिजोल्यूशन होगा, ठीक है, एंड फ्लैश कार्ड्स मिलेंगे, फॉर्मूला बेसिस आपको मिलेगा। तो देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स जो आपको ऐप पे मिलेगी, इन्फिनिटी लर्न जेई। आप यूट्यूब चैनल को भी सब्सक्राइब करो, वहां पे भी आपको काफी अच्छा कंटेंट मिलेगा, बट दिस इज अ सेपरेट बैच ऑन द ऐप जो 11th क्लास वाले बच्चों को मिलने वाला है। इट्स अ 1 year बैच विच इज उड़ान 2025, उड़ान जेई, अगर मैं जेई की बात कर रहा हूं। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट, तो यू कैन जस्ट बुक ए फ्री डेमो और ये पूरा पेज आप एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो एंड यू कैन सी द रिजल्ट्स ऑल्सो बच्चे। तो देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स। तो कमिंग बैक टू नीट ऑल्सो, अगर आपने डिसाइड किया, अगर आपने डिसाइड नहीं भी किया है तो भी चलेगा अभी, बट अगर आपका मन ये है कि आपको साइंस स्ट्रीम में जाना है, आपको मैथ सब्जेक्ट लेना है या बायो सब्जेक्ट लेना है, जो भी आपका मन होता है, उसके बाद आप मेडिकल एग्जाम देना चाहते हो, इंजीनियरिंग की तैयारी करना चाहते हो, तो अकॉर्डिंगली द बैचेज इज फॉर यू। सो लेट्स एक बार देख लेते हैं सर उड़ान नीट के बारे में। सो दिस इज द बैच, जो आई थिंक सब कुछ यहां पे सेम ही है, बस ये नीट वाले स्टूडेंट्स के लिए। तो जो भी नीट यानी बायो लेना चाहता है और आगे मन है कि मुझे डॉक्टर बनना है और मुझे मेडिसिन पढ़नी है, तो आप इस बैच में एनरोल करवा सकते हो। एंड दिस बैच इज बेसिकली, इसमें भी सारी चीजें आपको मिलने वाली हैं अपार्ट फ्रॉम एवरीथिंग। यहाँ पे देखो लाइव क्लासेस है, क्विजेस है, सब कुछ, एवरीथिंग यू विल गेट इन दीज क्लासेस।
नाम डिफरेंट है सर, लक्ष्य।
ओके, सो यहां पे आप फ्री डेमो बुक करा सकते हो, ठीक है। एंड सी द पॉइंट इज कि यहां पे आपको सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज क्या है कि वेदर यू हैव डिसाइडेड कि आपको जेई में जाना है, नीट में जाना है, आपको मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी एंड वील ऑल्सो डू द हार्ड वर्क विद यू। यहां पे जो बैचेस चलेंगे, जो भी क्लासेस आपकी होंगी, डेट विल डेफिनेटली टेक योर लेवल फ्रॉम एनसीईआरटी लेवल और बेसिकली जो टेक्स्ट बुक लेवल होता है टू एडवांस लेवल। ऐसी नीट में भी आपको जो भी एडवांस लेवल तक की जो पढ़ाई होगी वो यहां पे होगी एंड ईच एंड एवरी चैप्टर विल बी कवर्ड, चाहे वो जेई में हो, नीट में हो, या फिर सिर्फ बहुत सारे चैप्टर्स ऐसे होते हैं सर जो सिर्फ आपके सिर्फ बुक में होते हैं लेकिन जेई में नहीं होते हैं, तो सारा सिलेबस यहां पे आपको कवर होगा।
यस सर। ओके, तो आई थिंक, आई होप कि सर ने आपको सारी चीजें क्लियर कर दी हैं। अभी 1-2 दिन थोड़ा सा रेस्ट करो, अभी ज्यादा स्ट्रेस मत लो, लेकिन ऑब्वियसली अगर तुम्हें ये चीजें सर पसंद अगर आपको आई हैं, बिल्कुल वेबसाइट पे जाओ इन्फिनिटी लर्न बाय श्री चैतन्य के, और इन सारी चीजों को एक्सप्लोर करो।
बिल्कुल, ओवर टू यू सर। अब आप अपना डिस्कशन कर सकते हो मैथ्स के पेपर का।
बिल्कुल, तो अब शुरू करते हैं पेपर सॉल्यूशंस के साथ। थैंक यू सर।
ओके, थैंक यू।
Give me some seconds guys and then I'll start with the solutions over here. Okay, कुछ seconds और wait करो so that we can start with the solutions over here guys. तो ये आपका ऑल इंडिया रीजन का सेट 1 हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं एंड देन वी कैन मूव ऑन टू सेट 3। तो पहले सेट 1 डिस्कस करेंगे। दिस इज द वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द सेट 1 ओवर हियर, सो लेट अस डिस्कस दिस क्वेश्चन गाइस। सो बहुत ही देखो क्वेश्चंस बहुत ही सिंपल थे, कुछ ट्विस्ट बहुत ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस में नहीं था। गिव मी सम सेकंड्स गाइस ओवर हियर, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ इट गाइस। तो देखो, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशंस हैज सम ऑफ इट्स रूट्स एज 4। अब इससे आसान क्वेश्चन तुम एक्सपेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो, है ना। तो सम ऑफ द रूट्स क्या होता है, अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी बाय ए, यस और नो। तो माइनस बी बाय ए 4 होना चाहिए। देखो, सो माइनस बी बाय ए 4 होना चाहिए। तो यहां पे देखो माइनस बी क्या है, सेकेंड ऑप्शन में -4 अपॉन ए इज -1। सो देखो ये ऑप्शन सेकेंड इज द करेक्ट आंसर। आई होप सबने किया है इसको, ठीक है। यस दिव्यांश, आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड। ये ऑल इंडिया रीजन का सेट 1 है, सो ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर ओवर हियर, ठीक है। अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज माइनस बी बाय, सो 4 इज द करेक्ट आंसर ओवर हियर। लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द सेकंड क्वेश्चन ओवर हियर गाइस। तो जल्दी जल्दी इन चीजों को हम देख लेते हैं क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली तुमने पेपर ऑलरेडी किया हुआ है, तुम इससे मैच भी कर सकते हो। So what is the length of the arc of the sector of a circle with radius 14 centimeter and central angle 90? यानी length of the arc का formula क्या होता है guys? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r, right? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r होता है. Theta is equal to 90 over here. So 90 by 360 into 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 upon 7 because nothing is mentioned in the question, and r over here is 14, right? So you can just simplify. Okay. So basically 22 centimeter is the answer. Is the question clear to every student over here? कमेंट में भी तुम लोग बताते रहो कि तुम्हारा आंसर क्या आया, ताकि देखो पेपर तो हो गया लेकिन फिर भी मिलाते हो तो उससे थोड़ा सा satisfaction you get, right, कि you have done it correctly in the examination or not. I hope it is clear. So let us move on to the next one. Two triangles are given to be similar over here and the angles are given. So let us do the question over here. The triangles are ABC and PQR. They are similar triangles. So let us make the triangles over here. ABC and PQR over here, right? So over here angle A is 32 and we have to find which angle, guys? We have to find angle B, right? And it is given that angle R is 65. So R is 65. So you know that corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. So this will also be 65 over here. So you can find angle B, guys, using the angle sum property. So angle B over here will be 180 minus, what is the sum of these two angles? 97. So what are you going to get over here, guys? You'll get 83 degrees over here. So I hope the question is clear to you, and I hope you did it correctly in the examination. I hope it is clear, right? So let us take the next question over here. So if P and Q are natural numbers and P is a multiple of Q, P and Q are natural numbers and P is a multiple of Q, then what is the HCF of P and Q? So P is a multiple of Q, तो देखो यहाँ पे HCF क्या हो जाएगा? Q हो जाएगा, right? यानी कि अगर तुम्हारे पास दो नंबर्स हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल एक है 32 into 8 और दूसरा क्या है सिर्फ 8, सो ऑब्वियसली इन दोनों का HCF क्या होगा? जो स्मॉलर नंबर होगा वही होगा, राइट? P is a multiple of Q, therefore Q is the HCF of these two numbers. I hope it is clear to you. So let us move on to the next question over here. The coordinates of the vertex A of a rectangle ABC whose three vertices are given, you have to find the vertex A over here. So let us make it, guys. It's a rectangle over here. So you have got a rectangle. The vertices, four vertices are given. You have to find the coordinates of vertex A. Suppose it is x comma y over here, and B is 0 comma 0. C is 3 comma 0 over here, and D is 0 comma 4. So you have to find the coordinate of the vertex A over here, right? So you can use this thing, guys, if you want. See, the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other at the point of intersection. So suppose you take this to be PQ, the point of intersection of the diagonal. So if you use midpoint formula in this diagonal, if I talk about in this diagonal BD, so can I say P will be equal to 0 plus 0 by 2 over here? In the same manner, can I say P is equal to x plus 3 by 2 over here, guys? X plus 3 by 2. So you can cancel out. So you'll get x is equal to minus 3. So you can, okay, so it means, let me check it once again. The coordinates of the word whose three vertices are given by B, C, D, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 4. Maybe some value is not correct over here. So we have to find the coordinates of the vertex A. So x plus 3 by 2. Give me some seconds. 0, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 4. Actually, x plus 3 by 2 over here. So yeah, x is coming out to be minus 3 only. So no option is matching. X is coming out to be minus 3 only over here, right? Okay, let me check it once again. The options are not matching. The coordinates of the vertex A of a rectangle ABCD whose three vertices are given like this. A, B, C, D. So B is 0, 0, C is 3, 0 and D is 0, 4. So x plus 3 by 2 over here and 0 plus 0 by 2 over here. So yeah, x is coming out to be minus 3 over here, right? In the same manner, if you want to find y, so 0 plus y by 2 will be equal to what, guys? 0 plus y by 2 will come out to be 0 plus 4 by 2 over here. So over here this will get cancelled out and y is coming out to be 4. Y is coming out to be 4. So actually it's a pick, guys, so maybe the option is not visible to me properly. I hope it is clear. Yeah, question is correct. Question is not wrong. Question is correct, the option is not matching. It's a simple question on the basis of properties of parallelogram, right? The diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other at the point of intersection. We did many questions on the basis of this concept. So maybe it is not visible properly over here. I hope it is clear. If suppose this would have been -3, then it would have been correct. I hope it is clear to you. Yeah, question is correct. Question is not wrong. So if the pair of equations over here represent coincident lines, then what is the value over here? Value of R. So coincident lines, what is the property, what is the relationship between the coefficients of, linear equations in two variables when the lines are coincident? The conditions are A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 over here, right? So just put the values, you'll get the answer. So A1 by A2 over here will be 3 by 6 and B1 by B2 over here will be -1 by minus R over here. So you have to find the value of R, you just need to simplify this, right? So R is equal to 2 is the answer. R is equal to 2 is the answer. I hope the question is clear. Yep. It's a direct question for coincident lines, so you can say infinitely many solutions. The condition is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. I hope it is clear, right? Okay, so let us move on to the next one over here. A bag contains 100 cards numbered 1 to 100. A card is drawn at random from the bag. What is the probability that the number on the card is a perfect cube? So how many perfect cubes will be there, guys, if you start from 1 to 100? So the maximum will be, see, 4 cube is 64, 4 cube is 64 and 5 cube is 125. 5 cube is 125. So only 4, between 1 to 100, I'm starting from 1 and including 100 as well. Only 4 perfect cube numbers will be there. So the probability will be 4 upon 100. So the answer is 1 by 25. So this is the answer. I hope the question is clear. Hello Vijay, welcome to the session. So let's move on to the next one, guys. Let us complete it quickly. The pair of equations over here graphically represent which line? So whenever you make graph over here, actually this question was asked, or maybe it was there in the sample paper 2 years back as well. Maybe the second last year. So x is equal to a and y is equal to b. So x is equal to a will be somewhat like this and y is equal to b will be somewhat like this, guys. This is your x-axis, the y-axis and the origin. So the point of intersection will be a comma b over here, right? So they will intersect at point a comma b. Is it clear to every student? Hello Mitali, welcome to the session. Any doubt in this one, guys, to any student over here? It's a simple question. The lines will be perpendicular to each other. Okay, so let us take the next one. If 1, 0 of this polynomial is 0 is reciprocal of the other, then you have to find the value of k. So 1, 0 is reciprocal of the other. So product of zeros will be what? It is c by a over here. So over here you can say that c is equal to a. So what is c? C is the constant term. And I'm sorry guys, actually the pick is not clear. I'm just assuming that it is minus. Maybe in your set it would have been positive, but I hope you understand that. So c is equal to a is the coefficient of x square, so that is equal to 6 over here. So you can say k minus 2 is equal to minus 6. So therefore k is equal to minus 4. I'm assuming that it is minus 4. I'm assuming this is minus sign. So therefore option A is correct. Maybe in your set it is plus over here. But over here I am seeing this only because we have got paper like sometimes back only. I hope it is clear to every student over here. Simple question, right? Let us do the next one over here. What is the total surface area of a solid hemisphere of diameter this? So total surface area of a solid hemisphere of radius r is what, guys? Radius r is 3 pi r square. You remember this? So in terms of diameter you have to find. So diameter is a radius, you have to write d by 2 over here. So this will give you what? 3 pi d square by 4. So this is the answer, 3 pi d square by 4. So option D is the correct answer. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, so let us move on to the next one over here, guys. If 3 coins are tossed simultaneously, what is the probability of getting at most one tail? See, so when you have got 3 coins, at most one tails means maximum one tail. So it means you have to take 0 tail and you have to take 1 tail as well. Now you have to write the outcomes when you get 3 coins, when you toss 3 coins simultaneously. So the outcomes are like this, guys. I'm writing the outcomes. So you want 0 tail and 1 tail over here, right? So 0 tail, so this will come up, and 1 tail, 1 tail, 1 tail, and over here, okay. Okay, so the answer will be 4 by 8, right? So options are given like this, option B is correct. I hope it is clear. Option B is coming out to be correct, Vinay. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you, Yadnesh. I hope it is clear, guys. At most 1 tail, it cannot be that, Vinay. Option D, it cannot be. At most 1 tail means 0 tail and 1 tail will be taken. I hope it is clear. So let us take the next one. So over here you see D is parallel to BC over here, so you can directly use basic proportionality theorem. It's a direct question, right? What you have to find? Yeah, we have to find x, then you have to use basic proportionality theorem only. This upon this is equal to this upon this. So it's straightforward question. 2 by 3 is equal to 3 by x over here. So x will be what, guys? X will be 9 by 2. So this is the answer, right? It's a direct question on the basic proportionality theorem. I hope it is clear to every student in the class. Just comment in the chat. I'm not getting any comments that if it is clear or not and you've got it correctly or not. At least you can compare with your... See, I have seen all the 3 sets. I mean, I'm talking about all India sets. So almost every question were same. I had seen only 2 or 3 questions were different. All of them were same. But obviously, I cannot explain all the questions simultaneously. So therefore, we are going in a sequence, right? So therefore, I'm taking the first set first. So the hour hand of a clock is this, the angle stood by it between 7:20 and 7:55. See, so when you start from 7 and you are going up till 8, what is the angle covered, guys? Angle covered will be 360 degrees or not, tell me. So in 1 minute, what is the angle covered? In 1 minute, this will be the angle covered or not, tell me. 6 degrees over here, yes or no? Now you have to cover the angle, wait, give me some seconds. Okay, it is hour hand, right? Okay, fine, I'm sorry, it is not minute hand. Hour hand, the angle will be what, guys? So if you have got somewhat like this, in suppose in 1 hour, what is the angle covered by the hour hand? So it will be basically 360 divided by 12, right? Give me some seconds. Okay, give me some seconds, guys. We'll take this question later on. First, I'll take the next question so that we can do it quickly, right? I hope it is clear to you. So the zeros of the polynomial are given by, so you have to factorize it. It's a direct question on the basis of zeros, guys, over here. Direct question on the basis of zeros. So over here, this will be x plus 3, x plus 1 over here. So the zeros of the polynomial are minus 3, comma minus 1. I hope it is clear, right? Yes. I hope the question is clear to everybody over here. So let us take the next question, guys. So over here, we have to find what is PA plus CS. Suppose this is x over here, guys. See. If this is x, this will also be x. If this is y, this will also be y over here. So what is PA plus CS? So PA plus CS is also x plus y over here, you see. Because the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So PA plus CS is x plus y. So x plus y is also equal to PS over here. So this option is correct. I hope the question is clear to you. Any doubt in this one? Okay. So let us take the next one over here, guys. So alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Then you have to find the value of alpha square plus beta square. So we have done many times questions like this, guys. So alpha square plus beta square can be written as alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta, right? And alpha plus beta is minus b by a, right? If you talk about the standard form of a quadratic polynomial, it is ax square plus bx plus c. So over here, what is alpha plus beta, guys? Alpha plus beta is minus of minus a by 1. So that is a over here. And what is alpha plus beta? It is c by a. So it is minus b by 1. So it is minus b over here, right? So just put the values over here. Alpha plus beta is a square minus 2 into alpha beta is minus b over here. So a square plus 2b is the answer. I hope the question is clear to everybody. Okay. So let's do this. Let's see the next one. So option C is the correct answer in this one. If you talk about question 15, option C is the correct answer. Okay. Maths Guru. Okay. Now you have to find the area of the triangle formed by the line with the coordinate axis. Area of the triangle formed by the coordinate axis. So over here, if you will make its graph, guys, you can plot the points. Basically, it is not there in grade 10, so you have to plot the points only. So if you put x is equal to 0, y will be equal to b. If you put y is equal to 0 over here, x is equal to a. So a comma 0 and 0 comma b it will be. So a comma 0 and 0 comma b. So you have to find the area of the triangle over here. So you see this distance is a units and this distance is b units. So what is its area? Half into base into height. So half into base AB is the answer. I hope the question is clear to you, right? Yep. So let us take the next one over here, guys. So over here again, this is a similarity question only. Let us do it. AB is parallel to PQ over here. If AB is equal to 6, see these triangles will be similar, guys, because you see these sides are parallel. So this angle will be equal to this angle, alternate interior angles. This angle is equal to this angle, alternate interior angles. So basically you can write the names properly, otherwise it will be wrong. So ABO is similar to POQ, right? ABO is similar to QPO, right? QPO over here. So you can write the ratio of the corresponding sides over here. We have to find OP, right? So write it properly. OP by, if I take it like this, OP by OB will be equal to, I can take PQ by AB over here, right? PQ by AB. Ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangles are equal. So OP I don't know over here. OB is 3 and PQ is equal to 2 and AB is equal to 6 over here, right? So 3 2s are 6. OP is coming out to be 1 centimeter, right? OP is coming out to be 1 centimeter. Any doubt in the question, guys? Yes. So let us take the next question over here. Okay, assertion reason questions over here. So a tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. This statement is true. Tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. The lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Both of them are correct, but okay, so over here reason is not the correct explanation of the answer. So over here what will be the answer over here? Option B will be the answer. They are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of the answer. I hope it is clear. In the same manner, this polynomial over here, they are having two real zeros. A quadratic polynomial can have at most two real zeros. See, the assertion reason is correct over here. Quadratic polynomial has two real zeros. So for this you have to find the discriminant. Discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac over here. So b square is what? 3 square minus 4ac. So this is basically which is basically negative. So it is not having real zeros, right? It is not having real zeros because discriminant is negative. So 9 minus 4 is, yeah. So this is not having real zeros, so it is wrong. So assertion is wrong and reason is correct. So you can check according to that, okay? Assertion is wrong and reason is correct over here. Let us move on to the next one. So you have to prove that this is an irrational number. It is already given that root 3 is an irrational number. So you don't have to actually prove root 3 an irrational number over here, right? So what you have to do, again, this question we had done in the previous class as well in the marathon session, and in many times I had explained this one. So you can just assume that 2 plus root 3 is a rational number where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. So over here it is not compulsory to assume p and q to be co-prime numbers. You just have to assume p and q to be integers and q is not equal to 0. So what you have to, you just have to separate root 3 over here, separate out root 3. This is p by q minus 2, and then you can write it p minus 2q by q over here. So over here p and q are integers, right? P and q are integers. We have already assumed them to be integers, and q is a non-zero integer. So ratio of two integers will be what, guys? Where denominator is not 0. So this is a rational number. So on the right hand side it is a rational number, on the left hand side, I'm sorry, this is an irrational number, right? So this is a contradiction. An irrational number cannot be equal to a rational number, and this contradiction arises due to a wrong assumption of assuming 2 plus root 3 to be a rational number. This you have to write in your answer. If you will not write it properly, you will not get full marks even if you have done it correctly. So I hope it is clear. Let us move on to the next one. So over here we have to find the value of p. So let us put the values and we'll get the answer. It's just simplification thing, right? So cot 45 is what, guys? Cot 45 is 1 only. What is sec 60? Sec 60 is reciprocal of cos 60. Cos 60 is what? Cos 60 is sin 30. Sin 30 is half. So this is 2 over here, right? Now sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by 2 the whole square plus p, and that is equal to 3 by 4. Now if you simplify, this will come out to be 3 by 4 only. 3 by 4 will get cancelled out. You see this is 4, this is also 4. So basically p is coming out to be 0. P is coming out to be 0 over here. Now this question I had taken in the board Brahmastra series and in many a times on this YouTube channel as well. This is a very famous question. You have to find the value of sine square a plus sine raised to power 4a if this is equal to 1. So from here what we can say, guys, cos a is equal to 1 minus cos square a, right? So this is nothing but sine square a. This is sine square a over here, right? So over here we have to simplify this. See, don't change it, because if you will change both of them simultaneously, you will not get the answer. So this is basically sine square a. In place of this thing, can I write like this? Sine square a the whole square, right? Now what is sine square a? In place of sine square a, I can write cos a. Yes or no? So basically this will come out to be sine square a. In place of sine square a, I will write cos square a. So it is cos square a only. In place of sine square a, I will write cos a basically. So it will be cos square a. So sine square a plus cos square a is 1. So 1 is the answer. I hope it is clear. So let us take the next thing over here, guys. Show that these points are the vertices of a right angle triangle. So basically you have to find the distance over here, guys. So these are the vertices of a right angle triangle. So suppose this is ABC. I don't know the value, so therefore I can assume anything. So AB. So basically if you want to prove a right angle triangle, you have to show that the Pythagoras theorem is getting satisfied. So we can find AB square over here. So AB square will be what? So when you use the distance formula, guys, and if you have used the square over here itself, maybe I'll show you in the first case. So this will be what, guys? This will be 8 minus of minus 2. So it will be 8 plus 2. I'm doing it directly. I hope you understand that. So 8 plus 2, it will give you 10 square, right? And over here, this is 3 minus 3. So basically 0 only. So this will give you, the square root will get removed, guys. So basically you will get 10 square only, and that is 100 over here. So in the same manner, if I directly find BC square over here, if I find BC square, I don't need to write the square root once again, because anyways I'm squaring over here, right? So BC will be what? If I do 6 minus 8 the whole square root I'm not putting over here, I hope you understand. So 6 minus 8 the whole square, that is minus 2 the whole square, plus 7 minus 3, that is 4 square. And this will give you what, guys? This is 16 plus 4, 20. In the same manner, AC square I can find. So AC square will be what? AC square over here will be, see, this will be 6 minus of minus 2, that is 8 square, right? So this is 8 square plus, and this will be 7 minus 3 the whole square, which is equal to 4 square. So what is this equal to, guys? This is 64 plus 16 is 80, right? So what you can see over here, you can see that AB square is coming out to be BC square plus AC square or not. You can see the things over here. This is 100. So BC square plus AC square is equal to AB square. So you can say that Pythagoras theorem is getting satisfied in this thing. So basically the right angle triangle will be like this. AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. So therefore angle C is equal to 90 degree. So therefore this vertex is containing the right angle. I hope it is clear. You have to show that in your answer sheet. Obviously by the converse of the Pythagoras theorem. I hope it is clear. Okay Vidur, but obviously right now I can do this one first, because I cannot discuss multiple papers simultaneously. I hope you understand that. So the length of the shadow of a tower on the plain ground is root 3 times the height of the tower. So let us do the figure. Length of the shadow of a tower on the plain ground is root 3 times. So you see this is the tower and its shadow is root 3 times the height of the tower. So you have to find the angle of elevation of the sun. So this is the angle of elevation of the sun, guys. This is the angle of elevation of the sun. So you can directly take over here tan theta. See, obviously I am not writing every statement over here. I hope you understand that. Okay, but obviously you must have written this statement. If you will not write these statements, you will not get full marks even if your answer is correct. but I'm explaining it, therefore I'm not writing everything. So tan theta is coming out to be 1 by root 3, therefore you can say theta is equal to 30 degrees. I hope it is clear. Now the second part, the angle of elevation of the top of tower from point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30. It means the figure is somewhat like this. Point on the ground which is 30 meter and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. You have to find the height of the tower, suppose it is h. So the same thing you have to use, tan 30 over here will be equal to what guys? Perpendicular upon base. So it is height upon 30, tan 30 is what guys? It is 1 by root 3 over here. So this is h upon 30. So you can cross multiply, h will come out to be 30 by root 3. You can further simplify it. You can further simplify by multiplying by root 3 in the numerator as well as the denominator. You see over here root 3 into root 3 is 3. So this is 10. So 10 root 3 meter is the answer. I hope the question is clear to everybody. Okay, so let us take the next one over here. So again, you cannot expect a question more simple than this in circles. So everything is given over here. If BAC is given, you have to find the measure of BOC. So you know that this angle is 90, this angle is 90 because tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So if you see quadrilateral ABOC, in this quadrilateral you can use the angle sum property. So see, this is 90, this is 90. So in this quadrilateral, this plus this is 180, right? B plus C is 180. So therefore angle A plus angle O is also 180. If you use the angle sum property in this quadrilateral, that's it. So angle A is given to be 65 plus angle O is equal to 180 degrees. So this is nothing but angle O over here is equal to 115 degrees. This is the answer. And obviously you have to write statements wherever applicable. You cannot directly say that these angles are supplementary because that is not given as a theorem in NCERT, right? You have to prove that it is, I mean, these two angles are supplementary. You have to write it in your answer sheet. I hope the question is clear. So angle BOC is nothing but angle O. So it is coming out to be 115 degrees over here. Let us take the next question, guys. So by prime factorization, the LCM of the numbers this and this is this, also find the HCF of the two numbers. So I hope you can do this, guys. You just have to find the LCM. I'm explaining this because it's a big number, so I have to do its prime factorization. And I guess you have done that. Wait. Okay, so actually I had done it, so LCM is coming out. I don't exactly remember. I don't need to, I think, do it because see, LCM you can find by doing the prime factorization of these numbers, and HCF into LCM, you know, that is equal to the product of the numbers. HCF into LCM will come out to be the product of the numbers, that is 18180 and 7575, right? I hope it is okay with you. So just do this. Obviously, if you will find the LCM, you can find the HCF as, and obviously if you have done the prime factorization, you can get the LCM over from there only, right? Cyclic quadrilateral property, there is no property like that in NCERT, Kabir. I hope you understand that. There is no property like that in NCERT, cyclic quadrilateral property in grade 10, right? So you can find the HCF and LCM if you will do the prime factorization of this number. Now the second part, 3 bells ring at intervals this and this. If all the 3 bells rang at 6 am, then when will they ring together again? So then you will have to find the LCM of these values over here, right? LCM of 6, 12 and 18 over here. So LCM of these values will be what, guys? That will be equal to 36 minutes, right? That will be equal to 36 minutes if you find the LCM of them. So if they started ringing at 6 am simultaneously, the next time they will ring will be 6:36 am. I hope it is clear to you, the question. This was simple calculation, therefore I did it. This one you can do, it's a big number, right? You can do the prime factorization of it. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, let us take the next one over here. So over here, you just need to change in sine and cos, you'll get the answer. Let us do this. Just change in sine cos, you'll get the answer, the left hand side over here. If you will simplify it, what will you get, guys? Just simplify, you'll get 1 minus cos square theta upon cos theta into 1 minus sine square theta upon sine theta. And that is equal to what? 1 minus cos square is sine square theta upon cos theta, guys. This is sine square theta upon cos theta, and 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. So this is cos square theta upon sine theta, right? So basically if you simplify, you'll get sine theta cos theta over here. Sine theta cos theta over here in the answer. I hope it is clear. So you can just simplify, you'll get the answer over here. The right hand side of this thing over here is just change in sine and cos. Tan theta is nothing but sine theta by cos theta, plus cot theta is cos theta by sine theta, right? So if you take the LCM in the denominator, what will you get, guys? Cos theta sine theta will go in the numerator. So sine theta cos theta divided by sine square theta plus cos square theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is nothing but 1. So you see this is coming out to be equal to sine theta cos theta only, and that is the proof of this. I hope it is clear. You cannot expect that this simple trigonometric identity will come in the examination. Yesterday also I was taking, not yesterday, the day before yesterday I was taking the mega marathon session where students were really worried about trigonometric identity. But you see, this is a very simple trigonometric identity, right, which you have to prove in the examination. So if 0, comma 1 is equidistant from this point and this, so you have to find the values of x over here. So you just can use the distance formula. It is given that PQ equidistant from P and R. So this is RQ, right? So over here we can square on both these sides. So PQ square is equal to RQ square over here. You can use the distance formula. So PQ square over here will be P minus 0 the whole square plus minus 3 minus 1 the whole square, and that is equal to RQ square over here. So RQ square will be x square plus 5 square. So you see we can cancel out 5 square over here. So this is basically x square is equal to basically you can say 16. So from here x will come out to be plus minus 4. I hope it is clear to every student over here. X is equal to plus minus 4 is the answer. I hope this is clear. Okay, so let us move on to the next one. A car has 2 wipers. We are doing all India set 1. Arnika, I hope it is clear to you. So a car has 2 wipers which do not overlap. Each wiper has a blade of length this, sweeping through an angle of 120. Find the total area cleaned at each sweep of the 2 blades. So you see it is somewhat like this. You've got a car. I mean, this situation is like this. Yes or no? So a wiper is like this. Oh, sorry, it's not exact basically. Wait. Each is having 120 degrees, right? So it will be somewhat like this. It will look somewhat like this. And this, suppose this wiper can sweep like this and the other wiper can sweep like this. They are not overlapping each other, right? This is the situation. And the length of each wiper is 21 centimeter. 21 centimeter over here. And the central angle is 120 degrees. For both of them, the central angle is 120 degrees. So it's a simple question. You have to find the area over here, right? So this thing you have to find. So area of 2 equal sectors, you have to multiply 2 into area of one sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. So that is 120 upon 360 into pi is 22 upon 7, because radius is given to be a multiple of 7 only. So pi r square. So just simplify, you will get the answer, guys. That's it. So this is the answer. 44 into 21, you can multiply, you will get the answer. 44 into 21 centimeter square. Is it centimeter? Obviously it will be in centimeter because it is a car. I hope it is clear to you, right? Just multiply, you'll get the answer. Let us take the next one. So if the system of linear equations have infinite number of solutions, then you have to find the values of a and b. Obviously you'll get a pair of linear equations in 2 variables. You must have done questions like this, right? So infinite number of solutions. So over here, what is the condition for infinite number of solutions? A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2, right? B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2 over here, right? So over here I can say 2 by 2A is equal to 3 by A plus B, and that is 7 by 28. So 7 4s are 28, right? So you can compare these two, you'll get the value of A, guys. 2 by 2, you can simplify, although, wait. Okay, wait, give me some seconds. So if you cross multiply, you'll get A is equal to 4 over here. So A is equal to 4 is the answer. Now if you want, you can take these two. What will you get over here, guys? 1 by A is equal to 3 by A plus B. So A is equal to 4, we have got. First cross multiplies, you'll get 4 plus 4 is what? 8. Wait. This is B, guys. Yes or no? This is B over here, right? So a we have got to be equal to 4 and this is a plus b over here, just cross multiply. So a plus b is equal to 3a over here. So b is coming out to be equal to 2a and the value of a we have got to be equal to 4. So 4 2s are 8 is the answer. I hope it is clear. Okay. Fine. Now over here you have got this question, you have done many times in the mega marathon session, in many other sessions I had discussed this method. When the coefficients are interchanging, you just have to add and subtract, that's it. Just add and subtract, you'll get the values of x plus y. So if you will add, what are you getting? 348 into x plus y, and that will be equal to 1740 you are getting. So what is the value of x plus y over here, guys? X plus y will come out to be equal to 5 only, right? It will be 5. So if you subtract once, what will you get over here? If you subtract, you'll get so 86 into x minus y, and that will come out to be equal to, I think, 86 only. So x plus y is nothing but equal to 1. So what you can do now, you can just add and subtract these equations and you'll get the values of x and y. So just add them once, you'll get 2x is equal to 6 over here. 2x is equal to 6, so x is equal to 3. And if you put the value of x, suppose over here, so you'll get 3 minus y is equal to 1, so y is equal to 2. I hope the question is clear to you. So simple question only, right? You must have done this question many a times, and this was obviously one of the important questions you can do. So over here, the situation is somewhat like this. See, construction is also given, although if it would not have been given in the question, it would have made it easier, tougher. So you have to prove that QAP plus angle APR is equal to 90. See over here, simple proof it is. Radii of the same circle are equal, right? So OA is equal to OP. They are equal to the radius of the circle, radius, right? Now angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. So OAP is suppose x. So this will also be x or not? Because angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. So over here, and also you can see that OPR is equal to 90 or not, because tangent to a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. This is 90. Yes or no? So if you take the left hand side, what is angle QAP? If you take QAP plus angle APR, right? So QAP is nothing but x, and in place of APR, can I write 90 minus x over here? So I can write 90 minus x. So have I proved it? It's a direct proof, right? But obviously, see, I'm proving these things, I'm not writing statements, but obviously first we'll do this, Priyanshu, उसके बाद ही हम कर पाएंगे, लेकिन I hope कि ये clear है सबको. चलो, तो अब obviously if this question is in the examination, you have to write every statement possible. You cannot do it like this, right? I'm just explaining it, how it is to be done. I hope it is clear. So let us take the next one over here. So how many terms of this arithmetic progression must be taken so that the sum is 180? Explain the double answer. So let us do this question. How many sums? It means Sn is given to be 180 over here, right? So Sn is what, guys? N by 2 into 180, n by 2 into 2a. So 2a will be what, guys? 2 into 45. So that is 90 plus n minus 1. And what is d for this AP? D is equal to 39 minus 39 minus 45, right? So that is equal to minus 6, yes. So this is coming out to be 180. It is not degrees, I'm sorry. This is not degree. Okay. So n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, d is minus 6, that is equal to 180. So let's simplify this, you'll get the answer. So you'll get n into 90 minus 6n plus 6, and that is equal to, just cross multiply, this is 360 over here. So what will you get over here, guys? N minus 6n plus 96, that is equal to 360. Can I divide on both the sides by 6 over here, guys? It will make it simpler. So this will give you n into minus n plus 16, and that is equal to 60. I hope this is clear. Now let's simplify it further. So this will give you minus n square plus 16n minus 60, that is equal to 0. So you can divide by minus 1 on both the sides. You'll get n square minus 16n plus 60, that is equal to 0. So if you simplify, if you factorize it, it's a direct middle term splitting thing. So you see 10 6s are 60. So I can do it like this: n minus 10, n minus 6, that is equal to 0 over here. So the value of n is coming out to be 10 and 6. 10 and 6 it is coming, right? Now you have to explain the double answer, that how it is possible that some of the first 10 terms, that is S10 is equal to S6 is equal to 180. So how is it even possible? The question is this, you have to explain that. So basically the situation is like this: S10 is equal to S6. It means that if you start from first term, second term, and dot 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 dot, suppose up till A6, right? A6, A7, and you are moving up till A10. So what does it mean? That sum of the first 10 terms and the sum of the first 6 terms, they are equal. So what does it mean? That this gap, the sum of these terms is equal to 0. If the sum of the first 10 terms and the sum of the first 6 terms, they are equal, it means the sum of these terms is equal to 0. It means 7, 8, 9 and 10. The sum of these terms is equal to 0. I hope it is clear to you. You can think it naturally. I hope this is clear. Any doubt in this thing, guys? Okay, so let us move on to the next thing over here. So as observed from the top of 75-meter high lighthouse from the sea level, the angle of depression of the two ships are 30 degrees and 60 degrees. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. So we have done many questions like this. These are NCERT type questions only. As observed from the top of a 75-meter, I'm doing over here, guys. I hope you understand, due to lack of space. So suppose this is the lighthouse, and from this lighthouse, angle of depression is given to you. 30 and 60, right? So if this is 30 over here, so alternate interior angles are equal. This will also be 30. And if this total is 60, this will also be 60, right? Alternate interior angles are equal. And obviously this is 90. So 75-meter high lighthouse. 75-meter high lighthouse. What we have to find over here? You have to find the distance between the two ships. So it means we have to find this. Suppose this is X, we have to find this. The distance between the two ships, right? And suppose this is Y, because we'll use this. Because without this, we won't be able to do this question. So I hope this situation is clear to you. You'll get two equations and you can solve these two equations. Suppose if I take tan 30 over here, what is tan 30? Tan 30, if you see from the figure, it will be 75 upon x plus y. 75 upon x plus y. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So from here you'll get x plus y to be equal to 75 root 3 if you cross multiply. So this is the first equation over here. Now if you take this triangle over here and you want tan 60 over here. So tan 60 is equal to what, guys? It is 75 upon y over here, right? 75 upon y. So you can cross multiply. So from here y will be equal to what? Tan 60 is root 3. So it is 75 by root 3. So you can further simplify by multiplying and dividing by root 3 over here. So root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 3 and 3 to 6, 3 5 are 15. Okay, so this is coming out to be 25 root 3 meter. I hope it is clear. So you see y is coming out to be 25 root 3 meter, x plus y 75 root 3 meter. We want the value of x. So just see this situation, x is nothing but 75 root 3 minus y over here. So y is also equal to 25 root 3. So this will give you 75 root 3 minus 25 root 3, right? So the answer is coming out to be basically 50 root 3. 50 root 3 is the answer. And obviously you have to put over here root 3 is equal to 1.732. So just put it 1.732 meter, 3 only. So this is divided by 100 and this is 2 times. So you'll get 86.5 meter is the answer. I hope it is clear. I hope the question is clear. Now the second part of, I hope the question is clear, just confirm in the chat. Mr. Amazing, is it clear? Hello Pradeep, welcome to the session. No, we are doing the first session, set only, Mr. Amazing. Hello Pradeep, hi Pro. Is it clear? Hello Zay Khan. Okay, fine. Obviously, you just have to compare. That's it. So I'm deleting it, guys, because we have to do this next question over here itself. So from point on the ground, the angle of elevation, the bottom and the top. See, these are very simple questions. Now, I'm being very honest. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 30-meter high building. It means somewhat like this. Transmission tower on the top of a 30-meter high building. So this is the situation, right? This is the fixed at the top 30-meter high building. This is the 30-meter high building, right? Same situation. This is also 90 over here. So 30 and 60 angle of elevation is 30 and 60. This is 30 over here and this is 60 obviously over here, right? This thing is given. Now find the height of the transmission tower. You have to find the height of the transmission tower. So suppose this is x over here and suppose this thing is y. It's a simple question, right? So you can do tan 60, tan 30, you will get the answer. Suppose I am doing tan 30 over here, right? Tan 30 will be what, guys? Over here, it will be 30 by y or not, tell me. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3, so y will come out to be 30 root 3 over here, right? Y is 30 root 3. This part is done over here, clear? Now we can do tan 60. Now tan 60 is what over here? Tan 60 will be x plus 30 by y, x plus 30 by y. Now tan 60 is root 3, guys. This is root 3. Y is coming out to be 30 root 3, 30 root 3 over here, and that is equal to x plus 30 over here. Now this is what root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 30 into 3 is 90. 90 minus 3 is 30 is 60. So x is equal to 60 meter is the answer. I hope it is clear to everybody in the class. Paper level was, I would say, easy. Only one or two questions, I mean only 1 mark question, 1 or 2 questions are tricky. Otherwise, this set is set 1 only, all India set 1. Okay, standard set 1, yeah, all India standard set 1. This is not 2, Pradeep. This is not 2 right now. Okay, so I hope this is clear. Let us take the next one. You have to find the mean and median. So I hope you would have done it. I mean, do I need to actually do it, guys? I think you can do it, right? You just have to find mean and median. So you can use any method, is all up to you. Use any method by which you can find the mean over here, right? So due to space also I have got some problem. I hope you understand that thing. So 0 to 10, 10, 20, this is 70, 80. 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 80. It is up till 80, right? Yeah. So it is 7, 14, 13, 12. 7, 14, 13, 12 and 20, 11, 15, 8. 20, 11, 15, 8. Now we can find the class mark over here, guys. I'm sorry that due to space issues I'm doing over here only. Class mark is 5 over here, guys, and this is 30. So class mark is 15. So it will be 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. These are the class marks. Now out of these you can take the middlemost value to be the assumed mean. So see 3 values over here and 3 values over here. So suppose I am taking this one as the assumed mean only, right? So from here what you can do, you can find the deviations. Di is equal to xi minus a over here. I hope it is clear to you. So xi minus a, this is 35 minus, this will give you minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. I hope it is clear up till here. Now we have to find Fi di over here, right? We have to find Fi di. So these are Fi over here, guys. Obviously you can do it, but still I'm doing 7 3 20, minus 210 degrees over here, and this is minus 280, and this will be minus 130 over here, and this is 0 over here, and this is 200 over here, and this will give you 220 over here, and this will give you 450 over here, and this will give you 320 over here, right? So I hope it is clear. Now you can find sigma Fi di over here, guys. What is sigma Fi di? Can you tell me, guys? So this will be basically 0, and then you have got, and then you have to subtract 0. So this will give you 570, right? This is coming out to be 570 over here. Is it clear? Yeah, it is not visible because there is some issue over here, I mean, to write. I hope you understand that. Yep. So I hope it is clear to you. So this is 570. Now sum of all the frequencies will be what, guys? Sum of all the frequencies, if you will calculate over here, this will give you it is coming out to be 120. So just calculate it. I hope you guys understand that it's just calculation. Okay. So this is coming out to be 100. It is already given over there. So mean will be what, guys? X bar is equal to A plus sigma Fi di upon sigma Fi, right? A plus sigma Fi di upon sigma Fi. This formula you already know. So A over here we have assumed to be 35. Sigma Fi di is coming out to be, again please check the calculation, but I hope it is correct. And sigma Fi is 100 over here. So just calculate, you will get the answer. So this will be 40.7, right? 40.7. Is the question clear? 40.7 it is coming out. Yeah, sigma Fi is already given, that is correct. Yeah. Is it clear to everybody? Now again I hope you understand median also you can find over here itself, right? Median I am not calculating again because it will take time only, but still I can find cumulative frequencies for you, right? So this is 7. And this will be what, guys? And this will be 100, right? Obviously sigma, this is nothing but n. Now what is n by 2? N by 2 is 50. So the cumulative frequency of the class just greater than n by 2 is what? Just greater than n by 2 is this. So this is the median class or not, guys? Tell me. This is the median class. So median will be what, guys? L plus h into, the formula is L plus h into n by 2 minus Cf upon f. N by 2 minus Cf upon f. So L is what over here? Lower limit of the median class. H is the class size over here. N by 2 is what? 50 minus Cf is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. F is the frequency of the median class, so that is 20. So is it clear to every student over here? So if you will simplify, this is nothing but 2 over here and this is 4, so it is 2. So 42 is the median which is coming out over here. Is it clear to everybody over here? It is not like that amazing. I would say the paper was very simple if you talk about the level of the questions and complexity as well. I would say that. I hope it is clear to everybody, right? Okay, fine. So let us move on to the next one. NCERT question, this is sides AB and BC and median AD of a triangle ABC are respectively proportional. See, obviously I am not writing everything possible. Sides AB, BC and median AD. AB, BC and median AD. So AB, BC and median AD of a triangle are respectively proportional to the sides PQ, QR and PM. PQR and PM over here, right? So this is a median, so this is equal to this and this is equal to this over here, right? So you have to show that ABC is similar to PQR. It's a very simple question over here because, wait, it is given to us that AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR, BC by QR and is equal to AD by PM, right? It is given AD by PM over here. Now guys, in place of BC by QR, it is given that AD is a median and PM is a median. So in place of BC, can I write 2BD over here? Can I write 2BD? And in place of QR, can I write 2QM? Tell me. So this will get cancelled out. So basically, AB by PQ is equal to AD by PM is equal to BD by QM. Have we proved, guys? So can we not say over here, therefore, triangle ABD is similar to PQM over here by SSS similarity criterion? Yes or no? They are similar by SSS similarity criterion over here. And if they are similar by SSS similarity criterion, we can say that angle B is equal to angle Q because corresponding angles of similar triangles are equal. Now what you are seeing over here, if you see ABC and PQR, it is already given that this upon this is equal to this upon this. And we have proved angle B is equal to angle Q. So can we not say that therefore ABC is similar to PQR by SAS similarity criterion? By SAS similarity criterion, they are similar. I hope it is clear. I will do the whole set, okay? Because, oh no, see in set 2, almost every question is same only. I have seen this set 2 as well, Pradeep. It is not like that. Okay, we'll see that as well. Amazing, no problem. I hope it is clear to every student over here in the class. Okay. Now let us do the next part. Through the midpoint M of the side CD of a parallelogram ABCD, midpoint M of the side CD, let us make the figure. Wait. Through the midpoint M of the side CD of a parallelogram ABCD. So this is ABCD, and through the midpoint M of the side CD you are taking, midpoint M of side CD of the parallelogram ABCD, the line BM is drawn intersecting AC in L and AD at, wait. Through the midpoint M of the side CD of a parallelogram ABCD, okay fine, line BM is drawn intersecting AC, okay, intersecting AC in L and, wait, I'll have to make the figure once again properly because I'm also obviously seeing it for the first time right now. Wait, give me some seconds, guys. Maybe I'll make it through the midpoint M of the sides CD of a parallelogram ABCD. Midpoint of the side CD, the line BM is drawn intersecting AC in L. Okay, fine. This is the figure, guys. AC in L. Okay, AC in L and AD produced in E. I hope it is clear. Now we have to prove that EL is equal to 2BL, right? We have to prove that EL is equal to 2BL. So how can we do this one, guys? Tell me. So we have to prove over here EL is equal to 2BL. So I think so can I take this triangle over here, guys? Give me some seconds because the space is also, maybe I'll take the next question first so that we can take the next question in the last, so that I can take it quickly, okay? So we have this situation over here. What is the area of the quadrant ODCO? ODCO. So this is very simple. Area of the quadrant ODCO will be what over here, guys? This will be what? ODC over here, the figure is again confusing. So this will be 90 by 360, it's a sector with central angle this, into pi r square, right? So pi into 7 square over here. I hope it is clear. This is the answer to it. Now what is the total cost of silver plating this shaded part ABCD? So shaded part ABCD over here will be what? You have to find the area of this triangle first. Shaded parts area will be what, guys? Area of triangle ABO. Area of triangle ABO you have to find minus area of this sector OCDO or ODCO, whatever it is, right? And ODCO's area we have already got. 9 4s are 36, and this will be what? 1 by 4 into 22 upon 7 into 7 square. This will get cancelled out over here, and whatever it is you can just simplify. So this is 77 by 2, right? 77 by 2 over here. This is the first part of the question, right? Now we have to find the area of this region. So minus 77 by 2 is the area of the shaded portion, right? This is the area of the shaded portion over here. I hope it is clear. Now area of this triangle is what, guys? This is a right angle triangle, and this is 7. So area of this triangle is half into base into height. So half into base into height, I mean these things are 7 plus 3 is 10, 7 plus 3 is 10. So this is 10 into 10 over here, minus 77 by 2 over here. So what is the answer? 100 minus 77. So that will be 23 by 2 over here, right? 23 by 2 is the answer of the area of this part. And we have to find cost of silver plating. Cost of silver plating rupees 20 per centimeter square. So the cost will be 23 upon 2 into 20. So that will come out to be 46 rupees, right? I hope it is clear. Not 46, 460 rupees. I hope the question is clear to you. Yes, we'll do that, Pradeep. I hope it is clear, right? Now, what is the length of arc CD? So, length of arc CD we can directly see over here. Length of arc CD will be theta by 360 into 2 pi r over here. It will be theta by 360 into 2 pi r into 2 pi r. It's a direct question. So, theta over here is 90 because central angle is it's a quadrant over here. So, 90 by 360 into 2 pi r. So, 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius over here is 7. So, this will get cancelled out over here. 9 4s are 36. So, this will be 11 centimeter. I hope the question is clear to you. 11 centimeter is the answer over here, right? So, let us move on to the next one over here, guys. Okay, this is the situation. What is the area of the base of the cylindrical cup? So, area of the base of the cylindrical cup will be what? Cylindrical cup of diameter this. So, area of the base of the cylindrical cup, it's a direct circle over here, right? So, area of the base of the cylindrical cup will be pi r square only. Pi into r square is what, guys? Diameter is 7, so radius is 7 by 2. So, pi into 7 by 2 square, so that is 22 upon 7 into 49 by 4 over here. So, this will get cancelled out. 77 by 2 centimeter square. So, I hope it is clear to you. Now, the next part, what is the capacity of the hemispherical cup? So, capacity of the hemispherical cup will be what, guys? Its volume over here. So, its volume capacity of the hemispherical cup is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Pi into r is what over here? Diameter is 21. So, r will be 21 upon 2 cube. So, you can calculate it this, guys. This is the capacity of the hemispherical cube. I hope it is clear. Now, what about the capacity of the cylindrical cup? It's a direct question. Capacity of the cylindrical cup, it is cylinder. So, pi r square h it will be. So, pi is 22 upon 7, r is 7 by 2 the whole square, and h is what? Height is 14. So, this is the capacity of the cylindrical cup. What is the curved surface area of the cylindrical cup? Curved surface area of the cylindrical cup, see, basically 2 curved surfaces are there or not? Tell me. So, if you talk about curved surface area, I would say you have to take 2 into 2 pi rh, right? 2 into 2 pi rh for the cylindrical cup over here. I hope it is clear because it is open from the top and the bottom. We'll do it, guys. We'll do it just after this one. I hope it is clear to everybody over here. So, this was the last question only, right? So, just give me some seconds. After this, we'll start with the next question over here, right? Okay, after this, we'll take up the set 3, right? We'll take up set 3 after this one. So, just give me some seconds. Oh, wait, one more question is there. I did not see that. Okay, you've got one more question over here. So, refers to any teaching methodology that makes use of computers and all these things. I hope you understood that, this situation over here. Now, the question is, find the probability that a school chosen at random has more than 100 computers. So, more than 100 computers are this is the situation for more than 100 computers, guys. 100 number of schools, they are having more than 100 computers. How many schools are there? 1000 elementary and primary schools. So basically the probability will be 80 upon 1000, right? More than 100 computers they are having. Now find the probability that the school chosen at random has 50 or fewer computers. So 50 or fewer means maximum 50 can be then 50 or fewer. So this is the answer over here, 250 plus 200 plus 290. So that will be what, guys? For the second part, it will be over here 740 divided by 1000 over here. I hope it is clear. Now second part, find the probability the school chosen at random has no more than 20. No more than 20 means maximum 20. So this will come in this situation, right? So it will be 450 upon 1000. No more than 1000 computers. Now find the probability that the school chosen at random has 10 or less than 10 computers. So 10 or less than 10 means 250 schools over here. So the probability is 250 upon 1000. This is the answer to this question. And needless to say, I would say you must have written the formula as well. Because see, that has come in that sequence to us, Pradeep. I hope you understand that. Okay? Okay. So just I'm taking some break of 5-6 minutes and then I'll be starting with it. Okay? So give me some seconds and then we'll be starting with the next set over here. Hello everybody, I'm back. I hope I'm audible and visible to you. Yeah, 5 minutes already हो गए हैं, so let us start with it. Let me see. Give me some time over here. I think wait, give me some seconds over here, guys. So this question, the hour hand of a clock, I think it is there in the set 2 as well, right? This is in the set 2 as well or not? Set 3 or not? But I've got set 3, guys. I hope you understand that. I've got set 3 over here. And maximum questions will be same only na, in set 3 as well. They will not be different from set C. So if the natural number is, then which of the following end with 0? So you have to use the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, the uniqueness part of the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Which of the following end with 0? It's a very simple thing. This is 10 raised to power n, so this will end with 0, right? The uniqueness part of the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. I hope that is clear. And the question which I had already discussed, will skip that part, right? So this will end with 0 over here. Now what about the next part? So the probability of getting a prize over here. So you want a prize over here, right? 5 prizes and 20 blanks. So that will be 5 upon 25 over here, right? So it will give you 1 by 5. The 1 by 5 is the answer over here. I hope it is clear. No, see that actually it is there on the slides already. It is fit over there. I hope you understand that. It takes some time. Otherwise, no problem in that, Pradeep. So most of the questions will be similar only. You have to find the values of x plus y over here. So again, the same thing. You have to add and subtract, right? So over here you have to find the value of x minus y. So what you will do, suppose this is the second equation over here and this is the first equation over here. So you have to subtract the first equation from the second equation. Subtract the first equation from the second equation over here. So you'll get 3x plus 2y and subtract it, you'll get minus 2x minus 3y and that is equal to 10. So over here you'll get x minus y is equal to 10. So 10 is the answer to this question. I hope it is clear to you. Let us take the next one. So questions which are different, I'll take those questions. I hope you understand that, okay? So over here A is equal to C is given, right? AB is equal to 6, AP is equal to 12, CP is 4, then you have to find the length of CD over here. Okay, A is equal to C is already given, this angle is equal to this angle, right? Vertically opposite angle. So basically these triangles are similar. I can say that triangle APB is similar to triangle APB is similar to triangle CPD over here. CPD over here. So ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangles are equal. So we can say that CD upon AB. AB is 6 and that will be equal to CP, that is 4, divided by AP, that is 12. So this will be what? 6 2s are 12, 2 2s are 4. So CD is equal to 2 is the answer. I hope the question is clear to every student over here, right? Pradeep, I hope you understand that it cannot be changed immediately like that. Otherwise, I would have done some of the zeros of this polynomial you have to find. So sum of these zeros is what? Minus b by a. So over here, if you take this polynomial over here, this is 0x, guys, minus 17. Sum of these zeros is equal to minus b by a, right? Now over here b is nothing but 0. So therefore sum of these zeros is 0. You don't have to actually find these zeros of this polynomial. So let us move on to the next one. So area of base of a cone is given and its volume is given. Area of base of a cone is given and its volume is given. So area of base of a cone is pi r square, that is 51, and volume is given. So volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. This is equal to 85 over here. So from here, can I say that pi r square h, it is equal to 85 into 2 over here, guys? I hope it is clear to you. Now you have to find the vertical height. So can I divide this by this, guys? Can I divide this equation by this equation, pi r square h upon pi r square, and that is equal to 85 into 2 by 51. So this will be cancelled out. So the value of h over here will be so this will give you the value is coming out to be Okay, this is 3. I did a slight mistake. This is 3 over here, guys. So over here as well you will get 3, right? Okay, so this is 3 over here. So your answer will be what? 5. 5 is the correct answer. I hope the question is clear to you. Any doubt in this question? Okay, I hope it is clear. So let us take the next question over here. What is the length of the arc of a sector of a circle with radius 14 and central angle 90? So length of the arc you have to find. I think we did this question already. So length of the arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 upon 7. Radius is 14 over here. So therefore the answer is coming out to be 22. Just simplify, you will get the answer. Okay, it is not visible a bit. So see, the questions which you have already done, we'll skip it. The coordinates of the vertex of this is, so I think this is 3, 4 is the answer. So we'll skip this one. The area of the rectangle formed by this, we'll skip up the questions which you have already done. This question we did not do in the previous thing, right? If you were there in the class, this we did not do it. So basically the hour hand of a clock is 6 centimeter long. So you have to find the angle swept by it between 720 to 750. See, basically the angle difference, the time difference between them is what? 35 minutes, right? So basically hour hand cover, the hour hand in 12 hours, the hour hand goes 360, right? 12 hours, the hour hand covers 360 degrees. I hope you understand that. Yes or no? So it will be what? 12 into, suppose I change in minute, 12 into 60 minute. In these many minutes, it covers 360 degrees or not, tell me. So in 1 minute, the angle covered by the hour hand will be what? In 1 minute, the angle covered by the hour hand will be this. It will be this. This is 1 by 2 degree, right? In 1 minute, the angle covered by the hour hand is 1 by 2 degrees. So in 35 minutes, the angle covered will be 35 by 2 degrees. I hope it is clear. In 35 minutes, it will be 35 by 2. Any doubt in this question? You cannot report it, Pradeep. I hope you understand. See, it's not like that, Pradeep. I hope you understand. I've got the questions in that sequence. Now, I cannot, the things has to be embedded on the slide and something like that. I hope you understand that, okay, Pradeep? Okay. Now, the zeros of the polynomial, this we have already done, simple question. The questions which we have already done, we'll skip those questions, right? 1, 0 is reciprocal, we have already done these things. Represent coincident lines, we have already done. These things we have already done. Sum of the roots as 4, already done. These already we have done, right? Length of the shadow of a tower on the questions which we have done, which we'll skip up, right? You see, all the questions are same only. This is set 3, guys. This type of question we also already have done. We have to prove this to be an irrational number. Although in the previous set also it was same, but over here values are a bit different. So this, you will assume that this is equal to p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. You don't need to compulsorily assume them to be co-primes. There is no need of that in this question. So I can write root 7 to be equal to 6 minus p by q over here. So can I say this is 6q minus p by q? So you will write over here, see, p and q are integers. So therefore 6q minus p is an integer. In the same manner, this is q over here. Q will come in the denominator, guys, okay? So this is also an integer over here. So the ratio of two integers with denominator is not equal to 0, is a rational number. So this is a rational number, but this is an irrational number, which is a contradiction, and this contradiction arises due to the wrong assumption of taking 6 minus root 7 as an irrational number. Hence, it is assuming it to be a rational number, hence it is an irrational number. So yeah, you see, this is a bit different from the previous thing. It was not there in the previous set. In the first set, it was not there. So therefore, I am explaining this one, okay? So what you have to do, see, directly you're not able to understand anything. You just have to change into sine and cos and simplify, you'll get the answer. But I think this is a big thing. So let us start from here. So the left hand side over, you can change in sine and cos, you'll get it. You just have to use identities over here. So tan, I can take sine as sine and cos over here, 1 minus sine by cos plus sine cube upon sine minus cos, sine cube upon sine minus cos. This is the thing over here. Now from here, what will I do? You just take the LCM, this will go in the numerator. So what you will get over here, guys, you'll get cos cube theta divided by cos theta minus sin theta over here, and in the over here you've got sin cube theta divided by sin theta minus cos theta, right? Sin theta minus cos theta. So what I can do over here, see, over here can I take minus 1 as common in the denominator? So what will I be left with? Minus cos cube theta, I can write it, divided by sin theta minus cos theta, plus I can write sin cube theta upon sin theta minus cos theta, sin theta minus cos theta. So over here you see I can take sin theta minus cos theta in the denominator, so you are left with what? Sin cube theta minus cos cube theta divided by sin theta minus cos theta, right? Sin theta minus cos theta. Now we can use a minus b the whole cube identity over here, a minus b the whole cube identity. So what it will be, guys? It is nothing but a minus b into a square plus b square, a square plus b square plus ab. So it will give you sin square theta into cos square theta, and in the denominator you have got sin theta minus cos theta. So you have got a question like this in NCERT, guys. I hope you understand that. So this will get cancelled out, and sin square theta plus cos square theta is nothing but 1. So you have got already 1 plus sin theta cos theta. This is the solution, this is the proof of it, and this is equal to the right hand side. I hope it is clear to you. I hope this thing is clear, right, guys? So you see a chord of a circle subtends angle 60 to find the area of the corresponding minor segment. So it's a direct question again. It's a direct question. Area of the corresponding minor segment you have to find when the chord is subtending 60 degrees at the center. So it is somewhat like this over here, guys. So this is center and this is 60 degree over here, and you have to find the area of the minor segment over here, right? And radius is 14 centimeters. So area of the minor segment is what? Area of the sector over here. Sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. So 60 by 360 into pi you have to take 3.14. Calculation you have to do, guys. Radius square is 14 square over here. And you see this is an equilateral triangle. Whenever central angle is 60, it will be an equilateral triangle, because you see this angle is equal to this angle, because these two sides are equal and angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. So you can use the angle sum property in this triangle. So you'll get 2x plus 60, that is equal to 180 degrees. So from here you will get x is equal to 60 degrees. X is equal to 60 degrees, right? So that therefore it is an equilateral triangle. Its area is root 3 by 4 side square. Root 3 is given to be 1.73. So 1.73 by 4 side square is 14 square. Just calculate, you will get the answer. Centimeter square. I hope the question is clear to you, guys. Let's move on to the next one over here. So the questions which we have already done, we'll skip it. These questions, they were already there in set 1. So let us skip these questions, right? This also we have already done, and some child must have done it. This also we have done. This also we have done. This also we have done. This is a bit different, guys. So let us do this one. Prerna saves 32 during the first month, 36 in the second month, 40. If she continues to save in this manner, in how many months will she save 2000, right? So what is this given, guys? Obviously it's a question of AP. First month, so A over here is 32, 36 in the second month, so D is what, guys? 36 minus 32, and that is equal to 4. So D is 4 over here. If she continues to save in this manner, in how many months will she save? So SN is given to you, guys, okay? SN is 2000 over here. You have to find the number of terms over here, the number of months over here, right? 18 question. What about, we are talking about which question over here? Sandy? 18th question, wait. Give me some seconds. Where is 18th? Okay, which of the following sum of the roots 4? So option B is the correct answer, Sandy. I hope you understand that. Okay, my son, welcome to the session. I hope it is clear. Okay, fine. So we were doing which question over here? Fine. Okay, So in how many months will she save this? So Sn is given, so n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n by 2 into 2a, that is n minus 1, and d is over here 4, and that is equal to 2000 over here. So let's simplify, we'll get the answer over here. So we'll get n by 2 into 4n plus 60, that is equal to 2000 over here, guys. So what we can do over here, we can take, you see, we can take 4 as common, so 4n by 2 into n plus 15, and that is equal to 2000 over here, guys. So this is 2 times, and this will be 1 time over here, so 1000. So you can simplify it and you'll get the answer, guys, okay? I hope it is clear, so you can do it. I hope you can simplify, you'll get 2 values over here. One will be positive, one will be negative. We'll neglect the negative value because number of months cannot be negative, so positive value you can take. I hope it is clear, you can solve it, right? Yeah, whatever it is, that's what I'm saying. So I hope it is clear. Okay. So yeah, this question was there in the first one, and I did not do at that time. You see this one now, the proof based question over here. I think this one we already did, right? This one is a bit okay. So this one, through the midpoint M of the side CD of the parallelogram ABCD, the line BM is drawn intersecting AC. So you see this over here, it's a proof based question, right? So the situation is somewhat like this or not. If I make the figure according to the question, it is A, B, C, D over here, and it is given that through midpoint M of side CD, midpoint M of side CD you are taking, and basically you are drawing it like this. Clear? You are drawing it like this, and you are producing it intersecting AC in L. So AC in L you are intersecting, and AD produced in E. I hope it is clear. This is the situation or not. Now you have to prove that EL is equal to 2BL. The situation clear, figure is clear to you. Now see the proof of it over here. What we can do basically, see, this is equal to this, guys, and obviously vertically opposite angles are equal. This angle is equal to this angle over here, right? And also this angle will be equal to this angle, vertically opposite angles. I hope it is clear. So can I not say over here, guys, can I not say over here that triangle DME, you see triangle DME is congruent, DME is congruent to CMB or not? Tell me. It is congruent to CMB by SAS congruency criterion, yes or no? They are congruent by SAS congruency criterion. So over here, if they are congruent, can you not say over here, it implies that DE is equal to BC or not? Tell me by CPCT if it is visible. DE is equal to BC by CPCT. So if I take this to be x, just assume that, so this is also x over here, clear? Now opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, so this is also x over here, just for the time being we can say that. I hope it is clear. Now we can use similarity of triangles, right? So if you see triangles, if I am saying ALE, can I not say that triangle ALE is similar to triangle ALE is similar to CLB or not? Tell me. CLB by AA similarity criterion, because you see this angle is equal to this angle, because opposite sides of a parallelogram are parallel, so they are alternate interior angles, and also okay, ALE and CLB, and this angle is already equal to this angle, alternate interior angles. So it is correct, ALE and CLB, they are similar to each other, right? Now ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangles are equal. So from here what I can say, guys, can I say that AE by CB, can I say over here that AE by CB, you see over here AE by CB is equal to EL by BL or not? EL by BL or not? Tell me. EL by BL. Now you see over here AE is what? If you, I've just assumed x for that. So AE is nothing but 2x and BC is nothing but x. So can I say it is 2x upon x over here, guys? This is 2x upon x, and this is nothing but EL by BL over here. EL by BL. So this will get cancelled out. So from here you can cross multiply. Can I say EL is equal to 2BL, guys? So EL is equal to 2BL. Have we proved it? Any doubt in this one? I hope it is clear to every student over here in this session. So let us move on to the next thing over here, right? Next thing, and let's see if there are some different questions. We have already done this one, right? In the previous thing, yes, we have already done this one. This already we have done, this already we have covered. Yep. Okay, and this one also we have already covered. It means we have already done all the questions over here. So I think how many students are of set 2 over here? Tell me. Set 2 over here. So if 1 0 of the set 2 we did not discuss, right? Set 1 and set 3 we have already done. Common questions I did not repeat once again of the set 1, because in set 1 also, I mean obviously many questions are common. Okay, so set 2 now we are doing. Okay, so we'll do only non-common questions. I hope you understand that. Common questions like in which were there in set 1, which were there in set 3, will not take it over here. Now I hope you understand that. Okay. So 1 0 is twice of the other, then you have to find the value of k. So you see over here 1 0 is twice the other of a. 1 0 is twice the other. It means the zeros are like this or not? Alpha and 2 alpha. Yes or no? 1 0 is twice the other. So sum of zeros will be what, guys? Sum of zeros is 2 alpha minus b by a. So sum of these zeros is 3k or not? Tell me. So basically 3 alpha is equal to 3k. So you can say alpha is equal to k or not? Tell me. Alpha is coming out to be k or not? Now tell me, product of zeros will be what? Alpha into 2 alpha. It is equal to c by a over here. So it is 2 alpha square, that is equal to c by a, that is 4k over here. This will be 4k. Now alpha square will be what? K square. You see? And that is 4k over here. This will get cancelled out. 2 2s are 4. So if you take this up over here, so this will give you k square minus 2k, that is equal to 0. So you can take k as common, so k into k minus 2. So you have to work according to the options. So k is equal to 2 is the answer over here, right? Otherwise k can be 0 as well. K can be 0, no problem as well. So this is the answer. Any doubt in this question, guys? This is set 2. This is set 2. You see it is written already. I can be sure that this is set 2 only, because set 1 and set 3 I had already taken. Is it clear to everybody over here or not? Tell me. So let us take the next one. The ratio in which x-axis divides a line segment joining points. See, so any point on the x-axis is of what form, guys? Any point on the x-axis is of the form x comma 0 or not? Tell me. Any point is of this form. So you have to find the ratio. So ratio is, suppose k is to 1. So basically it is like this, na? The points are minus 2 comma 3 and 6 comma minus 7 and x-axis over here, guys. And this point is of the form x comma 0 or not? Tell me, because this is x-axis, right? This is x-axis, and just assume that the ratio is k is to 1 over here. Clear or not? So we'll use this thing or not? We'll use this thing. 0 will be what, guys? my2. So it will be minus 7k ny1. Is it clear? Give me some seconds. Minus 2 comma 3, 6 comma minus 7 over here. Minus 2 comma 3, 6 comma minus 7. So my2. So minus 7k over here. Okay, plus ny1. I was doing a mistake. So this is 3 over here divided by m plus n. So it will be cross multiplied, and it will be 7k is equal to 3. So k is to 1 will come out to be what? 3 is to 7. So 3 is to 7 is the answer. I hope the question is clear to you. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Wait, set 2 questions. I think these questions are different only in set 1 and set 2. Set 1, 2 and 3 maybe. Because you see this was case set 3 and this is set 2 over here. Only these questions are there up till here. I hope it. So any doubt in any out of these questions, guys, tell me. Any doubt in these questions to any student over here? Up till here, tell me. Any doubt in this question to any student over here, guys? Tell me. So up till here, these questions are there only, and so that's all we needed to discuss over here. And one more thing I see. So we are going to start NTSE series as well on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. See, obviously you have got your examination over today. You can enjoy obviously for the next 2 1 or 2 days, I would say. Please enjoy that, enjoy everything. But after that, on Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel, we are going to have NTSE series, right, wherein we are going to do the concepts as well as questions on the basis of NTSE. And obviously, after that, we'll decide on the basis of KVPY and IOQM and all that as well. And with regards to JEE and NEET, Anshul sir already had explained to you the batches given by Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. So those things are obviously clear. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel Infinity Learn class 9 and 10. In case of any doubt, please post your doubts in the chat after the class as well. You can post your doubts, right? It's not just in the live session. After the class as well, suppose you want to, it can happen that you want this, you want that. So we'll obviously decide according to our arrangement, we'll decide that if we can do. But yeah, I can say that in the upcoming future, like maybe in the next 1 week, we are going to start NTSE series on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. So that's all we needed to do in this class, guys. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody, and a very best of luck for your future endeavors.